Welcome to the Samuel B12 experience,
where we have you covered for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Blue Jays, and more. Make sure to subscribe today.
Watching the Samuel B12 experience.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Thanks so much for tuning in for Game 3 of the Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels. It has been a battle the last couple of days, but the Jays have come out on top. Oh, Triton with the freeze! Didn't see that one coming. So hello, everybody. NMC, what's up, Circus? Hayden, how's it going? Francisco in the house. Hope you're well, Francisco. Hey, you Triton, hello there. Alex, good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. If you're just tuning in, we're going to have a lot of fun today in Game 3 of this crazy series. And what a series it has been. Ohtani, he hit the home run in Game 1, was not a factor in Game 2. Will he be a factor here in Game 3? We're going to find out momentarily as first pitch is coming up any second. So let's hop over to the game screen and we're going to get into a few updates for you because there was a lot going on yesterday. So let's hop on in to the game screen. Now over on TikTok, you're not going to see anything change, but if you want to get into the action, get into the game, come on over to YouTube and you can join us over here. Now, yesterday, the big news was, I can't get over it. Taylor Ward taking that pitch to the face. He got knocked down. It was a very scary moment yesterday. Well, reports have come out. He did go to the hospital for evaluation. He has been released from the hospital with facial fractions. So whatever that may mean, he's fractured a number of elements in his face. His eyes were okay. His sight is okay. So that's good news. He is not going to be traveling to Atlanta for the Angels series in Atlanta next week, but he is okay considering the situation. But most importantly, the eyesight is okay. So We'll continue to give that update a little later on throughout the show as well to make sure everyone new coming in knows what's going on. In today's game, it is going to be José Berríos. Berríos taking the mound for the Blue Jays. Berríos, he can get the job done. He's got a 3.40 ERA. He's going to be up against Anderson from the Angels. And it's about that time as Rengifo is stepping up. Umpire, give us a sign.
Play ball!
All right, it is time to get this game underway. So welcome in as we are about to kick this one off. Rengifo is ready to go. Berríos is ready to pitch. And this game is underway. Now, with the couple of wins that the Blue Jays have put in, they have the tiebreak against the Angels, which is a good thing. First pitch high, it's going to be a ball. The one thing we do want to watch in today's game is to see, will the umpire calls be a little better than what they have been? It's been a little ugly. It's been a lot ugly with the calls, a lot of missed calls, but hopefully they're able to turn things around today and the umpires can be a little more accurate, if you will. So here's the 2-0 from Berríos coming in way outside. 3-0 now. Yikes. Not a good start here for Berríos. Alex, how's it going, my friend? So Berríos, a little sloppy early. This one's going to come right down the pipe in there for a strike. So there we go. Berríos just needs to find his way. And of course, the MLB trade deadline, I believe, is at 2 o'clock today. So in 2 hours' time, we're going to keep a watch on the trade list. This one foul back to see what trades go through. Now, there was one yesterday, and it kind of was mentioned on the stream, but we didn't see it officially posted. It now is the Texas Rangers picking up pitcher Max Scherzinger. That's a big one, giving up Acuna, the shortstop, heading over to the Mets. So that was a big trade done yesterday. This one is going to be hammered down the right field line. Foul. Good afternoon, Christina G. Welcome in. Glad to see you here. So, of course, not a whole lot of lineup changes today. We are going to see Ohtani coming up second. But Rengifo taking this count deep, 3-2. Not a great start here for Berríos. He's got to dig deep. Now he throws this one. It's kind of fly down the left field line. Is there a play? No. That's going to go into the crowd. Merrifield did not have a play on that one. Balls, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you again. We are here, game number 3 of this series. We've covered the whole series for you. And this one is the one to end it. Of course, Toronto chasing Boston, trying to move up in their division. Berríos pitches in. This one is going to be hit sharply to short. Kind of ricocheted there and into right field, so a base hit. Berríos can't put him away. And with one on, that's going to bring Showtime. Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani coming up here. Nick, how's it going? How many goals will the Hughes get this season combined? Combined, I say let's go 63, Nick. 63. I think you'll get 45 for one. I'll let you pick which one is that. Glad you're loving the Wednesday wraparound. We will be back this Wednesday, of course. Jeremy, how's it going? Good to see you. Ohtani in the hole, 0-1. One runner on. Berríos delivers way down low. Got Ohtani to chase. What was he swinging at there on the changeup? So Ohtani in the hole now, 0-2. That was just an ugly pitch, and somehow Ohtani swinging at it. I tell you, for one of the greatest players in the game today, that was just an ugly, ugly swing, but I guess they all have them. Here's the 0-2. Berríos looking to put him away, and he pops him up down into left field. A lot of sun. Merrifield, he's under it, makes the catch, and Ohtani is away. So Merrifield out in left field today, really battling the sun. He's got those bright shades on. The sun just over top of the Rogers Center here in Toronto, shining brightly. It's absolutely a beautiful day here. It was a little cool this morning, but the sun is bright and it's just a beautiful day for baseball. Again, welcoming everybody on TikTok. If you want to come over to YouTube, you get the full experience. There's a link on my profile page. Or you can go to YouTube and just search the name right up here, Samuel B12. We're the only one. And again, thanks for everybody coming in over on YouTube. Ohtani just couldn't pull that one together. So again, he had a couple intentional walks yesterday. That brings Moniak up. He's having a great year right now, hitting 325 for the Angels. He was a little up and down in this series, but you can't laugh at a 325 average. Pretty solid. Berríos has one out, one on, 1-1 is a pitch. This one is hammered hard in the right field. It's really going to drop down. Springer has a long way to run. Rengfo going over to third is not going to go home, so the single advances Rengfo to third, puts runners on the corners with one out. So the Angels threatening here early. Hey, Terry, welcome in. Good to see you. Yum seems better so far. Balls, we will be watching this. All right, Alex, thank you. So Moniak gets on base. Moustakas comes up now. This series, the Angels have not been good with runners in scoring position, and overall, they are 11th in the AL. Big cut and a miss. So not a good hitting team with runners in scoring position. 268 average. 9 home runs, 30 RBIs in 71 games this season, and that's split between Colorado and the Angels. Pitch up high, that's outside. 1-1 now. Jays have about 55 games left this season, and it is going to seem like a dogfight down the stretch. The Jays currently sitting tied with Houston, but it puts them in the second wild card spot. Here's Berrios delivers. This one foul back. 1-2 the count now. That's right, Balls. Face fractures. That is correct. Taylor Ward was released from hospital. He's doing okay. Anime, welcome in. His sight is okay. No issues with the sight, but yes, dealing with face fractures is going to be tough. Multiple facial fractures. Now, if you missed it yesterday, and Berrios pitches outside to make it 2-2. If you missed it yesterday, you can check it. We posted a short on the channel, so you can see that nasty, gnarly hit. So he will remain in Toronto for a few days, will not travel to Atlanta. Hey, Morgan, what's going on? Rios going for the pickoff attempts, not in time. So still sitting here, 2-2, 1 out, runners on the corners. So as I was saying, 55 games left for Toronto. And the reason why it's going to be such a battle is 26 of those 55 are against teams in the AL East. Going to pop it up. Under it, Jansen, he's going to make the catch, and just like that, 2 outs. So that makes things a little easier. 2 outs, runners on the corners. So hope everyone had a chance to get some nice lunch in before this game kicked off. Little brunch or lunch. So 26 of 55 games versus AL East teams. And the AL East is the toughest division in baseball. So that's going to be real tough for the Jays to go down the stretch. Of course, they kick off, I think, starting tomorrow, a 4-game series against the Baltimore Orioles. And Baltimore is just on fire. Here's Berrios against Thies now. First pitch is going to be high, 1-0. So already through 20 pitches here in the top of the first inning. Thies hitting 237, 6 home runs. He's got 2 men on. Down low, just caught the bottom of the strike zone, but doesn't get the call. 2-0 now. Berrios falling behind. We saw a couple of times yesterday, I believe 3 to be exact. The Jays did load the bases, but they were able to get out of that situation. Berrios taking a long look. Now he's going to deliver the 2-0 in there on the corner. Got strike 1 call. Nice pitch here. Now, if you haven't been down to the Rogers Center this year, they did redesign and kind of revamp the entire outfield. I have yet to be there myself, but I'm looking forward to going in and taking in a game. Big swing. Runner going to second. Throw across. Not in time. Moniak slides in safe, so that's going to take away the force at second. Jansen made a good throw. Bichette was there in time, but the tag, I think, was swiping. Just not around. That's Moniak's 4th stolen base of this season. Kid's got wheels. It was a great jump. The ball was there. Just had a little short hop in time. But Bo did not make a good play to get that tag in. The hop took the momentum away. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. Struck him out. Great pitch. And again, the Angels leave a few runners on. Nice pitching for Berríos. Picks up 1 strikeout. There's the strikeout redeem. Love that one, Balls. Perfect timing. For the Blue Jays, that's going to bring up Merrifield, Bichette, and Guerrero Jr. The rest of the lineup is going to be Chapman, Springer, Kirk, Jansen, Espinal, and Varsho. I love the fact that both Kirk and Jansen are playing so well. Both of them are in the lineup tonight, or today, this afternoon. Now, if you remember Kirk yesterday, Kirk was catching, and Jansen was DHing. They've swapped today. Jansen is in at catcher. Kirk is in DHing. Kirk had 2 home runs yesterday. 2 blasts, which was awesome to see for him. He's starting to get the bat coming around, and that was a big, big moment for the Jays. Of course, Espinal as well had a great game for the Blue Jays yesterday. In fact, most of the offense came from the bottom of the lineup. And of course, Merrifield got in on that. Bichette, Guerrero, Springer, all kind of struggling a little bit right now, even though Bichette did get a couple hits. Yeah, it was a great shot, Balls. That was a great shot. So Jays looking to extend their win streak, trying to put this one away. Again, trade deadline is 2 o'clock today. We are going to keep our eye on the trade tracker to see if anything new comes in. Now, Merrifield coming in as the new leadoff man. As you'll recall, if you haven't been paying a lot of attention, Springer used to be the leadoff man. But with Springer struggling, they made the change to move him down the lineup and bring Merrifield in up top. And Merrifield has been fantastic. He's got his average up over 300 now. He's hitting 305. And if Bo can get a little more consistent, wow, it makes a great 1-2 punch with Merrifield and Bichette hitting 305 and 318. So Anderson with a 5.23 ERA. He has a little pump fake there. First pitch to Merrifield, and he's going to sky that one in a short center field. An easy catch there. And as we're talking all good things about Merrifield, he's out just like that. So Bichette's going to find his way up to the bag now. Let's see if Bo can turn it around. That would be exactly what we needed. Thank you so much for hitting that like button as you come in. That helps us immensely. Bichette getting things set. And here's Mr. Anderson. He's got this weird little pump fake when he delivers. He kind of lifts the leg, kind of pauses it in the air, gives it a little pump, and then follows through and delivers. So very, very strange on that little pump fake. Pitch in there for the strike. Lego, welcome back in. Good to see you. Here's a pitch coming through. Oh, the Canadian show. What's going on? Welcome in. So Whit Merrifield, just a fly out. He popped it up to shallow center field. Bichette 1-2. Here's the pitch outside. Gonna even it up at 2-2. 1 out now. Dallas, how's it going? Welcome in. Happy Sunday. We got a very early Sunday afternoon. Anderson's last 6 road starts haven't been great. And here's Bichette. Hammers one into the outfield. That's going to be a single. There you go, Bo. That's going to move his average up to 320. Nice set of hitting. Nice to see Bo getting involved early. Really, really good to see. Now, if Vladdy can follow it up, Guerrero has really been struggling, has not been hitting well at all. Definitely a loss of power. I think he's only sitting about 17 home runs. Kind of hoping after the All-Star break, since he won the home run derby, he'd kind of find the flow, get back in that rhythm, put some more up on the board. But he's sitting at 268 with 17 home runs. This pitch down in the dirt. Anderson a little tight, got to loosen up. We'd like to see the attitude, the spark, the fun side of Vladdy come back out. Since he's been struggling, he really has had that kept tucked away. Pitch down low again to Vladdy. Gonna lay off it, 2-0. So he's got 5 home runs over the month of July. Guerrero sitting to wait. Here's the pitch coming in. In there, takes out one for a strike. Watching it all the way. Bo found. I'm hoping he found his game, Dallas. I think he was searching in the lost and found in the back side of the Rogers Center and said, hey, I know this. Had a nice cut. Pickoff attempts. No can do. Bo's back. Bucks, hello. Good afternoon. Good to see you. Vladdy getting set. Bo is off to a pretty big lead. And there goes Bo. He's running. Vladdy swings. It's a hit and run. Drops it into center field. Bo's going to go around to third easily. And Vlad with a single. Nice bit of hitting on the hit and run play. So just like the Angels, the Jays now have runners on the corners with one out. Excellent set of hitting and good timing. Bo Bichette with a great jump. He's running. Vlad swings away. The pitch was actually a little outside, but he was taking that hit and run seriously, and he pokes it into shallow center field for a single, moving Bo over. So great running. I've been very hard on Bichette the last little while for his base running because he's made some mistakes, but that was a doozy. Nice setup. That's going to bring Chapman up now. And Chapman first swing is going to foul that one back. Chappie's playing cleanup. In 102 games this year, he's hitting 261, 14 home runs, 44 RBIs. And wouldn't that be a good time for Chappie to send this 1 yard? Here's the pitch coming in. Big swing through, and he's going to miss that one. There you go, Balls. That's right. He could step it up. He could hit a couple more. I'm a sticker. What's going on? Welcome in. Let's hope Bo and Matthews don't get confused. Dallas, that would be hysterical. Here's the pitch. Up high. Chapman's going to foul that one back. He's got to be protective over the strike zone now, being down 0-2. Matthews still out in Arizona. We've seen some shots of him on the ice working out and practicing. He's looking good. Of course, we expect a deal to be announced any day now with Matthews. We'll talk about that Wednesday. Pitch up high. 1-2. So Wednesday night, we'll be live again for our NHL Wednesday night wraparound where we go around the league talking about all the news, trades, signings, rumors, and more. So 1-2, 1 out. Chapman awaiting. Pitch down in the dirt. It's going to even it up at 2-2. It's really interesting here because 2-2. Chapman trying to hang on. He has a good eye, and Chapman can hit the ball hard. He's been a really good player. One of my favorites on this team. Very exciting to watch. Chapman is waiting 7 seconds on the pitch clock, counting down. Now it comes in low again, so it's going to be a full count. 3-2. Baltimore, Tampa Bay, each with 63 wins in the division. Jays sitting at 59. So Jays making some catch up. A little pickoff attempt again. Vladdy is back. Of course, with a 4-game series coming up against Baltimore starting tomorrow, that's really going to shape what it's going to look like. Can the Jays catch the Orioles, or will the Orioles pull farther ahead? Vladdy back again, and that's the second pickoff attempt, the second disengagement during this at-bat. Houston beat Tampa 17-4. Wow, Lego. They laid the smackdown 17-4. 3-2 to Chapman. He's going to foul this one back again. Got raspberry seeds in my mouth. Got the booster juice going on today. Thank you, Booster Juice. Not a sponsor, but if you want to be, you could be. Getting set again. Runners on the corners. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. Chappie swings through it. Sit down. So he's going to go down. That was a big, big out. A very big out there. It's 2 outs now. The Blue Jays. Springer, who has been struggling, comes up. He's got a chance to get the run. Bucks needs a Yankees win today. Big swing by Springer on the breaking ball. Misses that. So Springer went 0 for 4 yesterday. Not a good run. Pitch coming in way outside. Springer lays off of that one. Thank goodness. So Springer, 25 at-bat hitless streak, which is the longest of his career right now. 25 at-bats, hitless. Yikes. Now, this is something that happens. It always goes through you in your career. You can get a little streaky, but this one hurts. Springer's got to find a way of getting himself on base. Always seems to hit into a double play, hit into an out, and doesn't look like he's going to do much here. Here's the 2-1. Delivers. He's going to pop this one up. Way back, deep center field to the track, and that's a caught. That's going to do it for the Blue Jays. They're going to leave a couple on. We're going to go to the top of inning number 2. We're going to have Renfroe, Escobar, in Cabbage due up for the Angels. Not a good start here for Toronto. Not a good start at all. I mean, they're not down. They're not down, but they just got to get better with their bats. Better with the bats. It's nice to see Bo get a hit. It's nice to see Vladdy get a hit, but they got to get Springer out of this funk. You can't put men on and just not deliver, especially when you got 1 out. Jansen going down and then Springer going down. That's supposed to be your strong part of the lineup, not the weak part. Triton coming in with the $3 super chat. Host, we need a Scatterbush as a sponsor. Triton, I agree wholeheartedly. And thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate that. If anybody is working for Scatterbush, tell them about us. Let them know we'd love a Scatterbush partner. Curtis Joseph, what's going on? 0-26. We'll drop that batting average real fast. Oh, yes, it will. That is for sure. You know, even if you were to play that mechanical claw game where you grab the stuffed animal, if you were playing that, you would get a win. You would get a prize before 26 attempts. So that's just crazy. 0-26. Yikes. But again, it happens. Listen, it is what it is in your career. You got to fight through it. You got to figure out how to get one going. Jonathan, what's going on? Welcome in. We need someone that hits good versus lefties at the deadline. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be very nice. We got an hour and a half left. We'll see if there's a move announced. Berríos coming in low, but gets called strike. Nice pitch there. One of the rumors I did hear was that potentially Alejandro Kirk being shopped around for potential pitcher. So we'll have to see if all of a sudden Kirk gets pulled out of this game in the next hour or so. We'll know something is up there. Tuesday, I thought it was today. Maybe I read wrong.
You're tied, but you could be as many as 6 games back as well. That's a world of difference with 3 months left.
Sure is. You know, you come here with much anticipation.
So the Angels getting set here. Pitch coming in, Renfroe. He's going to hammer this. Play diving across was Chapman. Couldn't come up with it. It's going to roll into left field. Merrifield there quickly able to throw it in and cut it off. So the runner can advance to second base. A nice attempt. A nice attempt there by Chapman to get it, but he just couldn't come up with it. Right? I don't know how that was not a double. Well, I'll tell you how that was not a double. Merrifield made a good play getting there quickly. Chapman had a great diving chance on it and I think he actually got a piece of it, but he just doesn't get all of it to flag that one down. That was a sharply hit ball. So nice play. So that's going to bring up Escobar now. Escobar versus Berríos. 3 hits already for the Angels. Berríos misses on the outside. Berríos, you know, he's okay. Thank you, Lego. Appreciate that. Escobar looking to get on base against a struggling Berríos. You know, he's an okay pitcher. He's an okay pitcher. He's not a stud, if you will. He's struggled this year. Escobar, he's set. He's ahead in the count, 2-0. Delivery comes in, misses just outside again. 3-0 now. Berríos got the bright red glove. And he's throwing hard. He's throwing okay. He's in the 90s. But his control is just a little off so far. Pitch coming in on the corner. That one gets a call strike. You know, in these series, the 3 Jays pitchers who kicked it off really were all over the place. We saw it first with Guzman on Friday. Even though he picked up with 9 strikeouts, he threw a lot of pitches early. And then Manoah yesterday was a little all over the place. And here's Berríos today, walks another one. So he's going to lose them. So 2 on now with no outs. So again, the Blue Jays putting some folks on base. So we're going to keep an eye. Let's pull up that trade tracker real quick and do a little refresh, see if anything else has been reported. It has not. So the next few days, as teams are winning and losing, it's really going to impact what their strategy is going to be down the stretch. And it's funny that we're talking about this stretch run right now and paying so close to the wins and losses, but it's because these divisions and these leagues are so close. Cabbage going to find himself up here. He's behind 0-1 quick. Fouls that back 0-2. Now, yesterday, user 77, what's going on? Welcome in. Yes, Tuesday. Correct. We talked yesterday about the ball coming back behind the plate and people ducking and dodging. Well, yesterday, a ball actually got through the netting and kind of hit one of the server staff. And there's a swing and a miss. Guerrero gets a strikeout. Nice pitch there. So one of the serving staff who was serving the folks behind home plate, the ball came through just the right angle, got through the mesh, and actually hit her. It was a little scary moment there in the stands. It kind of took a moment. She was stunned by it and then kind of sat down and got some attention. I think she was okay. Just more startled than anything, but it does show you got to be careful behind home plate.
Strike 3, you're out.
Pitch coming in. The bunt tried to be laid, and that bunt is popped up and goes foul. Velasquez coming back up here. He's just hitting 211. 1 home run, 1 RBI. Trying to get a little creative, laying down that bunt to advance the runners. There's 2 on right now, second and first. 1 out. Here's the pitch. That's going to be outside, even it up at 1-1. Again, welcome in. Thanks, everybody, for joining us today for Game 3. My mistaker's calling a home run. Wants to see it happen. I'd be shocked. Velasquez drops the bunt. This one right down the first base line. Berríos scoops it up, and he's going to tag the bag. So a nice play by Berríos. Little miscommunication there with Vladdy. The bunt goes down. It does advance the runners over, but Berríos running scoops it up. Vladdy thought he was going to tag him. Does not do it. Instead, he runs it all the way down himself. So a little funny play. A nice bunt, but just a little too hard. Berríos, he actually chased the base runner right off the baseline and then goes and touches the bag, turns and makes sure no one's running home. So heads up play there. 2 outs, and now we go to the top of the lineup for the Angels, bringing Rengifo back up. Rengifo had a hit in the first inning, finds himself back here in the second. Right balls, he's getting a little more a little more in line with what things should be. Big cut there. 1-1 the count. So Ohtani in the on deck circle. If Rengifo can get himself on base again, that will bring up Ohtani. Here's the pitch coming in outside, but he gets the call strike. Balls just as we're talking about it. There's a strike outside. 1-2 the count, 2 outs. Berríos looking to put this away, get out of the inning before Ohtani comes up. What's up, John K? Welcome in. Berríos set. Rengifo is ready. Here's the pitch coming in inside, tight inside, 2-2. So Berríos really getting up. He's already at 43 pitches through 1 2/3. That's a lot. He's setting, now delivers, down low, bringing it to a full count, 3-2. 3-2, 2 outs, so you know the runners are going to be in motion here. Let's see if we can get him out. Yeah, everybody's set and ready to rock. Rengifo. Ohtani on deck. Here's the 3-2. He's going to pop that one up. Center field. This one is going to be caught, and that's going to do it. Again, for the second time in 2 innings, the Angels leave 2 on, which means Ohtani is going to start the 3rd inning. We're going to go to bottom of the 2nd. No home runs yet. No home runs yet. Coming up for the Blue Jays, it's Kirk, who hit 2 home runs yesterday. Jansen and Espinal. All 3 of these guys have some home runs in the last 2 days. It's going to be nice to see what they can do. Now, if you're just coming in, thanks for joining us today. If you're on YouTube, hit that thumbs up button. Give us that like. If you're watching on a television set, hello and welcome in. If you're on TikTok, thanks for joining us. You can tap that screen, give us some likes. But if you want to come over to the full show, come on over to YouTube. There's a link on my profile page. Now, if you're just coming in and you missed the update, Taylor Ward, who took the Manoah, I was going to say puck, the Manoah pitch to the face yesterday, he has been released from hospital with some facial fractions, and he'll be okay. Let's see. I'll say if the Blue Jays didn't hit a home run, come on. Sweep. That's right, Gerard. Welcome in. Hopefully they can sweep this one. So Jays have the mojo trying to get going. You can see it. Bichette got on base. Guerrero got on base. Now the rest got to get their jobs done. So again, facial fractures for Ward. He's been released from hospital. He is not going to travel to Atlanta. So let's see what Kirk can do here coming up. Anderson, will he have his number? Or will Kirk be able to get on base and get things done? Kirk is stepping in. And again, it's great to see him and Jansen both playing because it means both are pitching well. Kirk is set. Here's the first pitch. Down low, but he gets called strike. Ooh, you didn't give Berríos that call in the last inning. So Kirk has only played 77 games. He's hitting 260. 6 home runs, 2 of those coming yesterday. Big swing here, going to foul it back, and Kirky is 0-2. Very, very quick. Alex, I think it's every 3 minutes or so, 3 to 5 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. You'll get additional points added in. Captain Kirk waiting. He's going to swing. Pop this one up. It's fading, 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 and it's going to go out of play. So he's safe to swing again. So Kirk, you know, with those 2 home runs, I believe it was his 4th multi-home run game. So great for him to get that going. Anderson set. He's going to deliver the 0-2. Throwing it in the dirt, ball 1. That little pump fake, that little double leg kick is so deceiving. It's got to be tough to get used to, as it really messes with your timing. Here's the pitch. The double kick comes in. Kirk's going to chop that one right to the catcher, thrown over to first in time. That was almost like a swing bunt. Kirk got a piece of it, but the ball died right in the dirt just in front of the plate as it rolled onto the grass. And so he had to come over, make that play, and that was just very, very, very bizarre.
Say that circle change grip, it gets good depth on it as it's down, and it's just tapped right back to work.
So that's going to do it for Kirk. Coming up next is Jansen, Danny J. Hitting 233. Again, not a huge average, but he's been putting the ball in play, which is nice. So he is looking to improve on that. So Jansen stepping in, getting set. Here's Anderson. Going to throw it down in the dirt. A lot of pitches going low today. A lot of pitches low. Jansen, 14 home runs this season, 67 games played, 46 RBIs. Danny Jansen waiting, the 1-0, the double kick. Here it is. Jansen swings away. He's going to sky that one right over first base. And Mustakis makes the catch, and Jansen is gone. I got to stop talking high about these players because every time I give them props, they're flying out. So let's try and reverse psychology this one a little bit. Here comes Espinal, hitting 232. Espinal's been terrible. We're going to reverse psychology it. So let's see, and there it is. Espinal going to hit that one into left field, swinging at the first pitch, and he's going to find himself a single. There it is. All we have to do is reverse psychology it. So let's try it again. Here comes Varsho hitting 211. He's terrible. Let's see if it works twice. Drop in the cheer. That means I got to cheer for the Angels. Come on, Angels. Varsho getting things set. Do you like how the baseball catchers wear masks? Like, I actually do, Lego. Pitch coming in. Big swing there by Varsho and misses. So Varsho, I played catcher kind of just, you know, when I was a kid playing for fun, and we used to wear like the regular kind of straight, like the mesh wired masks, the old ones. And I could see how the hockey goalie mask makes a big, big difference. A for comfort, B for safety. Pitch down on the corner. 1-1. How was that not a strike? Oh my gosh. So Kiermaier gets the day off today. Varsho waiting. 1-1, 2 outs. Going to be down low. 2-1 now is the call. 2 outs on the board. Runner on first. No score yet today. Each team has 3 hits. Varsho set. Here's the delivery, and he's going to pop that one up. Shallow left field. It's a run for it. What a catch. A little circus catch there. Varsho is done, and so are the Blue Jays. It's time to go to top of 3. Kevin, thank you for coming in with the subscribe. Appreciate that very, very much. If you're not already subscribed to that channel and you want to be a part of our community, do like Kevin and hit that subscribe button. Dave, how's it going? Welcome to the show. Literally don't know anything about baseball. We would go to Mets games in the 90s. They were cheap and dull. Never could get into it. Oh, Dave. The Mets in the 90s. Yeah. Listen, baseball is one of those games. You don't have to necessarily love it or hate it. But you just have to be patient with it. You got to be patient with it because, man, baseball is long. And when it's a slow game and you're sitting out in that hot sun, it could be tough. But there's nothing like being at a ball game and having the cold beverages, little nachos, some hot dogs, some peanuts, some ice cream. For me, that's what baseball is all about when we go. It's all about the snacks. All about the snacks and the good time. There we are. What a great thing about this community is the warm welcomes. When someone new comes in, everybody here is appreciated. So thank you for being part of what we do. We are on the way to 8,300 subscribers. So we appreciate everybody joining around. TJ, hello there. I am fine, thank you. I hope you're doing well. I hope it's been a good summer for you. So we're going back to the Ohtani, Manoah, and Moustakas coming in for the Angels. Ohtani, his average now sitting around 301. He's looking to get the spark, light the spark, if you will, here for the Angels. So Ohtani digging in. Here's a pitch coming in. Big cut, and he's going to miss. Berríos blows that one right by him. So he did fly out in the first inning. 39 home runs. He's been stuck there since game one of the series, trying to put one out and get to 40. This one, he's going to poke it in the left field, opposite way, and that's going to be a single running for two. No, he's going to back it up there. So Ohtani's going to turn around. He turns and has a nice laugh there for Guerrero. Ohtani and Guerrero have been building this very humorous relationship. Kind of started at the All-Star game and has been really developing. Every time Ohtani gets on base, those two are yapping away and having some fun. That's going to bring Manoah up. Mickey Moniak. He's 1 for 1 today with a single, had a stolen base. Len, hello there. Good afternoon. Welcome in. Or good morning, depending on where everybody is from. 0-1 pitch. High, and this is going to be hammered. It's going to be moving towards right center. Springer is under it, and he's got it. Springer has to look back, get the ball in quickly. So nice little pitch there by Moniak. Or a nice little attempted hit by Moniak. Put it deep. Moniak was hitting 326. That's going to bring Moustakas up now. He's 0 for 1 today. Ohtani would love to get moving. He's had a lot of time on first base. Hasn't really seen the rest of the diamond all that much. Here's Berrios, delivers high on the outside corner.
Strike 3, you're out.
That is going to be ball 1. Morgan's calling for a strikeout. Morgan wants a strikeout. 1-0. Trying to get set. Pitch coming in. This one is going to be driven into center field. That's going to move Shohei over to second. Him and Espinal now have a quick little laugh. What will you do if Shohei signs with the Toronto Blue? Oh, man, Lego. That would be incredible. That would be absolutely amazing. And, you know, if he continues to build this relationship with Vladdy and some of the other players, wouldn't that be nice?
Let's get pumped.
He is so good, and he would be so awesome here in Toronto. Would be loved. Would be absolutely loved. So Matt Theus comes up now with one out on the board, 2 on. He's going to take that one outside, but gets called strike. So again, the strike zone starting to move things around. Billinger won't be traded. Lego, who do you think from the Jays might be traded if they were to make a move? Or who would you trade? Pitch coming in up high. That's going to be 1-1. 1-1. Berríos. It's hard to believe we're here 1/3 through the top of the third. And he's already over 50 pitches. So the Jays, I got to believe, are going to get somebody warming up real soon. This is going to be hammered foul down the first base side. 1-2 the count now. Beach party. Day 2. Dallas's beach party continues. Dallas, is it packed down there? Or do you have your spot that's not so busy? 1-2, 1 out. Getting set. I like Varsho, but they should have kept Guerrero. Yeah, I'm kind of with you too. I like Guerrero. If I had to choose between those two, Guerrero Jr. and Varsho, I'd take Guerrero all day long. Bichette or Espinal. Gotcha.
It's been a lot of work so far for Berrios. 55.
So 2-2. Berrios still racking up those pitches. This one comes in. It's going to be skied back.
It's 2-2 on
Theis still 2-2, 1 out. We were hoping Berrios would have a good game and go deep, as the Jays have used a lot of pitchers this weekend. We were hoping for a quality start, but the fact he's at 56 pitches, about to throw 57, is not bowling well, not holding well, not looking well. Pitch comes in, gets some swing in there. Got a piece of it, 2-2. It's busy, but not too bad. Some folks should rethink their choice of bathing suit. I'm sure, Dallas. I'm sure. That's really funny. The 2-2 inside. Did he hit him? I think he got a piece of the leg. Yikes. So that loads the bases for Renfroe. And here comes a little talk on the mound, a little meeting of the minds, if you will. The pitching coach comes up. Did he? So he just got him on the left foot. All right. Shall we sing the song? Na 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 na. Na 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 na. All right, come on, Blue Jays. Bases loaded. Renfroe, career with the bases loaded, is 235, 6 grand slams. Maybe we can still get 5 innings out of him. That's going to be close at this point. Pitch in there. Gets a strike. Renfroe with a single earlier today. I see a lot of cheeks. Dallas. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Nice. Dallas. That's really funny. Little cheeky monkey. It's a little cheeky down on the beach. Renfroe in the hole, 0 for 2. 1 out on the board, bases loaded. This is going to be skied. This is going to be drifting over. The catch is made. This should score a run. And Shohei is going to tag up, and he's going to score. So Ohtani comes across on the sac fly. Angels go ahead 1-0. And this has been the theme all series long, with the Angels scoring the first run, and then the Blue Jays come back with a tower of power. So we'll see if Toronto can now turn this one around, as Escobar is going to come up. Each and a man had. Oh my God, Jonathan. That is so funny. Jonathan, were you that guy? Is that how you know? Was it you? Escobar with a walk in the second. This is his first official at-bat. The 0-1. Swing and 0-2. Nice, Berríos. So maybe we will get some time. Champ, how's it going? Welcome in on TikTok. The Angels are terrible. Oh, Berríos hasn't been great today. The Angels have had a lot of base runners. But like I said, they've started it each game this series. The Angels getting one on. 0-2, 2 outs, 2 on. Berríos checks the runners. Now he delivers and he misses. 1-2 the count. Jonathan. That's amazing. So Berríos going to try again now. 1-2. Can he get him? This one's going to be fouled back. Escobar fighting through, and this continues to raise the pitch count. 65 pitches now through 2 2/3. So come on, Berríos, let's go. He's going to go for the pickoff attempt instead. Bichette was there. Moustakas back in time. So Berríos trying to get reset here, trying to collect his composure. Setting it up, 2 outs. Trying to get it going. Here's the pitch. Coming in. Flied up in the air. This is fading to left center. Merrifield is there to make the catch. And even though the Angels score 1, they leave a couple on yet again. 3 innings in a row. The Angels have left 2 batters aboard. So for the Blue Jays coming up here in the bottom of the 3rd inning, we go to the top of the lineup with Merrifield, Bichette, and Guerrero Jr. So as you're just coming in, hit that thumbs up. We appreciate it. Thanks for clicking that like button. Now, while we're in between 2 innings, let me tell you about one of our partner channels. You got to check out the Florida Park Explorers. If you are a Disney or Universal Studios fan, you need to check them out. The Florida Park Explorers travel the parks, bringing you the magic, as well bringing you the treats and the merch. Not only are they streaming from the park, they are also a concierge service, so they can get you the merch you want or get you the treats you need to eat. So treat yourself and check out the Florida Park Explorers. And a hint, they're also travel agents, so if you need help booking a trip, check out floridaparkexplorers.com. So the Jays trying to get things back in action. Again, they are down by 1. It's time for them to turn things around. Heading off not on Wi-Fi. All right, Gerard, we'll see you later, bud. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. We'll see you very soon. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. All right, Blue Jays, it is now time. They've been off to a good start. They got 3 hits through 2. Let's see if they can continue it. Merrifield, who has had a pretty much a hot hand throughout this series. Let's see if he can continue that and get it going. Because that is definitely needed. Triton redeeming the cheer. Oh, that means I got to cheer for the Angels. How am I supposed to cheer for Mr. Anderson as he's taken on Whit Merrifield? Anderson's only thrown 34 pitches. Here's the double leg kick. Comes in and a strike. Nice pitch. Oh, Lego, I'm sure. Verlander has been great. So has Scherzer. I'm sure, they're on pace for Hall of Fame careers. Here's a pitch that comes in. Merrifield's going to fly this one up again. Not going to get the job done. And that's going to be a fly out. Think of this cheer as reverse psychology. There you go. Jonathan's using my own thoughts against me. So not a good at bat there. Hey, why are spiders so smart? Does anybody know why spiders are so smart? It's because they can find everything on the web. Here's a pitch to Bichette now. That's outside. 1-0 the count. Bichette gets ahead earlier. Bichette, who's been up and down this series, though he's been getting hits. He is 1 for 1 today. Going to take this one up high. Bichette fixing the helmet. Come on, Anderson. He sets, winds, delivers down in the dirt. My slow pitch games later will be more exciting. Curtis, this is a very, very slow paced game. That is for sure.
His average goes up a few points, down a few points.
What do you call a ninja dinosaur? I don't know. What do you call a ninja dinosaur? Here's the pitch coming in outside, and that's going to walk him. So Bo Bichette, to go with this hit, he now gets a walk. You never saw us. Nice try. Nice. You never saw us. That's awesome. So Jays get one on base. That's exactly what we needed to start. Merrifield got the out. Bichette gets on base again. Now it's going to bring up Big Vlad. The Big V. Going to take the first pitch high. Oh, that should have been a strike. Vladdy gets one there. A ball call. So Vladdy is 1 for 1 today. Little bump up in the average to 270. Big cut here, and he misses 1-1. That's going to even it up. Love to see Vladdy go yard. I feel like it's been far too long. He needs one in this series. Down low bottom corner. That's going to be strike 2 call. Nice pitch there by Anderson. Suzanne, how's it going? Happy Sunday. You are correct. The Angels with a 1-0 lead. A little sac fly that scored Ohtani. Anderson settling down. Now he's going to go to first. Bo back in time. Remember in the last inning, Bo and Vladdy had a beautiful hit and run executed. Still think Vladdy should cross-check Ohtani into the boards. A little hip check as he's running down the first base line would have been priceless. Here's the pitch. Vladdy lays off it. That one was high and outside. Catcher popped up, faked that he was going to throw it down to first, but Bichette was back in time. So Merrifield sitting with the iPad, of course, reliving his at-bat moments ago. Vladdy, 2-2 count, 1 out. He's going to drive this one deep. Is it going to drop in? No. Nice catch there by Moniak. So great shot by Vladdy. It just hung up. Got a little hung up. Didn't have the distance to catch the wall. And Moniak was able to get there in time. So just like that, 2 outs. But great contact by Vladdy. Nice to see him hit the ball strong. So that's going to bring up Chapman. Chapman, first pitch swing, and he's going to flip that one to right field. And he is out. So again, not good hitting by Vlad and Chappie. And that's going to do it for the third. The Angels right now have the 1-0 lead. As we're going top of the fourth, Cabbage, Velasquez, and Rengfo. Now, let me tell you about our other partner channel, Pete, over on the Pete McDevitt Show. If you like baseball and football, he is the channel for you. Pete does an amazing job calling football and baseball games. He does a little bit of hockey, some Disney as well. Check him out, Pete, over on the Pete McDevitt Show or Pete McDevitt The Deuce. 2 channels for Pete. He is a good friend of the channel. So a little bit of a rocky start here for the Blue Jays. They've mustered 3 hits so far, but they haven't really been able to get anything going. The A's have left at least 2 men on base in each of the first 3 innings. And they're going to look to get right back at it here in the top of the 4th. How well do you think the Jays will do during the deadline? I don't know if they're going to make any earth-shattering moves. They're looking for a pitcher. You know, Marcus Stroman is one of the names that's floated around a lot. You know, he's been very cold as of late. So is that still the pitcher you want to bring in? He was one of the best NL pitchers the first half of the season. So I don't think the Jays are going to do anything earth-shattering, but if they can find the right deal to bring in a good pitcher, I think that would be a big help. If they can find a good depth batter as well, that might be an upgrade. I would take that as well. Gigi, what's going on? Blue Jays equals smelly trash team. Love it. Gigi's coming in with the trash talking. Gigi, who is your team? What team are you cheering for? Just so we know what to compare to. So they're already pushing season tickets for next year. All right, here comes Cabbage. Cabbage. He's going to get set in. And Berríos is back again. He's back out here. Now thrown 66 pitches. First pitch, this is going to be hit. Vladdy lets it go. Berríos has to cover on first. Gets the toss from Espinal and makes the tag. Very nice play.
Such a good play because Espinal is watching Vladdy.
So nice play there. Berríos continues to run. Vladdy kind of missed the pickup. Berríos was over to cover in time and steps on the bag. Very close play. So now it's back to Vasquez, who I can never pronounce his name correct. Velasquez. Gotta get them all pronounced. So we had a sack bunt in the second. Pitching in a big swing, foul back, 0-2. Berríos ahead here. We'd love to get him through the fourth pretty quick. Then maybe Lego, as you thought, we'll see him out in the fifth. But he continues to rack up a very high pitch count. Pitch up high in the strike zone, 1-2 now. 1-2, 1 out. Angels are ahead. Berríos. Long look. Now delivers. That's going to be high. Misses again. Not giving Velasquez anything to hit at. Or to swing at, I should say. 2-2, 1 out. Here's the delivery. And he gets some swinging. Nice pitch. See ya later. So that's going to bring 2 outs on the board now. Nice set of pitching there by Berríos. Going to bring his third strikeout of the afternoon. Back to the top of the lineup we go again for Rengifo. He's going to take a first pitch in there for a strike. He's 1 for 2 today. He had that single in the first. Need another outfielder who can hit for average. A switch hitter would be nice, Curtis. Absolutely. Pitch coming in outside, 1-1, evens up very quick. And if you're joining us on TikTok, thanks for being here. Welcome in. Make sure to tap that screen for a couple of likes and hit that follow. But if you want the real show with all the graphics and effects, come on over to YouTube. There's a link in the profile page, or you can just search my name up here, SAMWELB, and add the 12, and we're the only one. Swinging the bat, Alex taking some cuts, bringing up the swing the bat graphic. Here's the 2-1. This one is driven into left center. It's going to go through the gap. This is going to go back to the wall. Rengifo going to cut over to second with a stand-up double. And we got a wave. 3, 2, 1. Hey, get the hands up. You guys have already beat me to it. Hey, the wave hands are going. The hot dogs are going for Terry. Hey, the virtual wave is riding the stands. I saw, yes, Dallas, Canada, Australia, bright and early at sunrise tomorrow morning. Some early morning soccer. We will not be doing that game. So the Blue Jays again now with a runner on and 2 outs are going to intentionally walk Ohtani So it sets up the force. So another intentional walk for Ohtani. He's laughing. Ohtani is second in the majors with 11 intentional walks, just behind Ramirez and ahead of Berríos. So Mickey Moniak comes to bait. It's funny that you'll walk Ohtani and he's going to foul this one up. You walk Ohtani up to get to Moniak, who also has a good average, but this time he flies it into foul territory. And Chapman makes the play, and that's going to do it. So the intentional walk ends up being a good thing. Jays stand him up, sit him down, and we are going to the bottom of the fourth. I'll send you some Starbucks. Let's do the game tomorrow. Oh, Dallas. If I didn't have to work, I'd consider it. Gotta love some soccer. If we get another reasonably timed game on a weekend, and reasonably, if it's like, a 7 o'clock or an 8 o'clock on a weekend, I would do that. We had a lot of fun when we did the Canada World Cup game, even though it didn't have a good outcome. That was a lot of fun. So coming up this week on Wednesday is going to be another episode of NHL Wednesday Night Wraparound, where we go around the league and talk about all the teams and everything that's going on. We'll have some trades and signings to discuss. We're also this week going to dissect and take a look at the Boston Bruins and the Tampa Bay Lightning. See what they're in for this upcoming year. And of course, we'll be inviting you to join us live on stream. So if you want to come on and share your opinions about your favorite teams or players, you'll be welcome to do so. If I'm watching soccer, I can't sleep. Yeah. Did Dina get her pizza Pringles? You know what? I don't know. I know she was looking at it, Triton. I don't know if she put it in the cart or not. She was putting her online shopping list together. So I didn't get a chance to see the final product. Uma Power Girl, welcome in. Thanks for being here. We appreciate it. I hope you had a great breakfast. User 77, need 2 more Ks from Berrios to hit my bet. Let's pray. Ooh, that's going to be a tough one. You're going to be in tough. We might get 1 more inning from him. I don't know if he's going to be able to pull 2 Ks out. All right, here comes the slugging, or the slumping, not slugging. Let's move that baseball. The slumping George Springer, who's an 0 for 26. He was 0 for 1 here in the first. He's ahead 1-0. Double pump with the leg. Pitch comes in. That's going to be low. 2-0. So Springer, Kirk, Jansen going to be the ones. In his last 10 games, George is 1 for 35 with 6 walks and 10 strikeouts. 2-0 comes in. He's going to hammer this one. Again, driving it deep to right field, but an easy fly out. So Springer's slump continues. He's got to stop hitting them in the air and kind of put it on the ground a little bit. So he is not a happy camper. But that brings Captain Kirk back up. Kirky, who had a great game yesterday, he's coming in here. Springer trying to pump himself back up. So here's Kirk. Pitch from Anderson, high, but he gets the call strike. Oh, the umps are at it again. Do you know that Ohtani is the 3rd in the majors in RBIs? Yeah, he's been unbelievable. Kirk fouls this one off the catcher's leg. Nice little swing there by Kirk. Kirk is 0 for 1 with that ground out, but he's hitting 259. Of course, had those 2 home runs yesterday. Did not play in game 1. Kirk stepping in. He's in the hole 0-2. Here's the delivery. The double leg kick now comes in, and Kirk's going to foul this one back again.
This is the one thing that really you have to think about is how difficult hitting is in the majors. You talk about
Yikes. Come on, Kirky.
He went over 18. And you just got to keep swinging, and all you can do.
So some conversations taking place with Berríos on the bench. I assume he'll be back for the 5th. Pitch going to be high outside, 1-2 now to Kirk. Don't know how much further that Berríos is going to go. Crowd trying to get in behind Kirk. Here's the 1-2 pitch. And he's going to hit that to second base. Scooped up, flipped over to first in time. He is out of there. So Kirk can't get it going now. It's up to Jansen. Jansen, with 2 outs, is going to make his way to the bat. Did the Oilers get any new people? They did, actually. Well, it depends. Are you asking new in this offseason in general or new within the last week or so? The Oilers did have a big signing in Connor Brown. He's joining kind of the top 6 there. I think he's going to have a big impact. This is going to be fouled back. We can talk more about the Edmonton Oilers on Wednesday night if you're around for Wednesday night wraparound. Jansen popped out in the 2nd. Average is sitting at 232. Anderson sitting and delivering the 0-1. In there, doesn't get the call. So 1-1, evened it up here. We're currently sitting bottom of the 4th inning. This has been a very slow game. Jansen waiting. Going to take this one low. 2-1 now. He goes ahead in the count. So Jansen needs to find his way, needs to get himself going. Here's the pitch coming in, down in the dirt again. 3-1. Gives Jansen a chance. Potential walk coming up. Espinal on deck. He's due coming up next. Triton. Jansen waits. The double leg kick. Here's the pitch, and he's going to put that on the ground. Right to short, scooped up and thrown over in time, and that's it for the Blue Jays. The bottom of the 4th inning. We go to top of 5 with Moustakas, Theus, and Renfroe. Well, as we move into 5, ladies and gentlemen, you see him in the chat. Let me tell you a little bit about our good friend AAU Triton.
Looking for that channel that is well-rounded? We will show you how to program and design your own holiday lights. We play a wide range of VR games on the MetaQuest 2. We will even show you how to take virtual vacations to places like Disney World. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you know when we go live or upload a new video. See you soon.
That is our good friend AAU Triton. He does amazing technological things on his channel. You got to check him out if you want to go on virtual vacations, see how to program your holiday lights, or just see some cool things with technology. Check him out, AAU Triton. He is on the quest to 1,000. So we got a big final to this series today. And then, of course, the Baltimore Orioles rolling into town starting tomorrow. That is going to be a massive series. It's going to be a chance for the Jays to either catch a lot of ground or the Orioles to pull further ahead. So this is kind of cool. I didn't know he does this. Before every goal, every game, Vladdy takes 3 or 4 baseballs, picks a fan in the crowd, whether it's in the first deck or the second deck, and tries to throw them a baseball. And that's pretty cool. Vladdy, such a good ambassador for baseball here in Toronto. So top of 5th, the Angels looking to extend their lead. They got 6 hits so far. Berríos back out on the mound. He's got 3 strikeouts on the afternoon, but he's thrown a ton of pitches. He's up around 77 pitches. And there's number 78. That one's going to be popped up. Chapman is looking in the sun, trying to find it. It's in fair territory, and he comes up with it. So 1 pitch, 1 out at bat. That is exactly what Berríos was hoping to do. Let's see if he can replicate that a couple of times. All right, Morgan, hope you have a great Sunday. Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, exactly, user, exactly. The one pitch, one out situation, gotta love it. Pitch coming in. This one isn't a one pitch, one swing. That's on the outside, gonna be ball one to Theis. Now, Theis, the last time he was at bat, he was hit by the pitch. Hoping that doesn't happen again. Theis, the pitch, he's going to hit this one right to Vladdy. He's going to fling it over to Berríos and touch the bag. That's it. 2 pitches, 1 out. So a nice, quick inning here so far. 2 outs on the board, only 3 pitches thrown. Oh, Triton. I can't check it. Hang on, let me open my phone. Oh, Triton. I can't do it on my phone. I try and open it on the computer. What did you do, Triton? What did you do? Here's a pitch coming in. Got him for a strike. Strike 1 call. All right, sorry, TikTok. You're going to get paused for a second. Here's the 0-1 with 2 outs. Outside, ball 1.
Major leagues in assists a couple years ago, 16 outfield assists. That was in 2021. He actually had with Adolis Garcia of the Rangers.
All right, sorry, TikTok. We're back. Pitch coming in. This one is going to be hammered foul. I got to figure out how to do it here on the website, Triton. Oh, Triton. All right. Pitch coming in there for a strike, and he gets him for his 4th strikeout. And that's going to do it. A quick inning for Berríos. A very, very quick inning. And the Jays put him down. Excellent, excellent. The Jays, just what they needed. Now it's going to be the bottom of the lineup with Espinal, Varsho, and then back up to Merrifield as we're going to the bottom of 5. Wow, 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 wow. Nice inning. So, courtesy of our good friend AAU Triton, he has officially sponsored a giveaway we're going to do during the 7th inning stretch. So, during the 7th inning stretch, we are going to be giving away a $25 Amazon gift card. A $25 Amazon gift card. TikTok, hang on 1 second. So, Triton, thank you so much for doing that. So, TikTok, if you want to get in on the Amazon gift card giveaway, come on over to YouTube, hit that subscribe, and be a part of it. Because in the 7th inning stretch, we're going to be awarding one lucky subscriber a $25 gift card. So, I may as well go and get that set up now while we're in commercial break. Triton. Maybe I can reuse this one. Perfect. Perfect. So thank you, Triton, for doing that. I love making the host work. Yeah. On the fly. We got it set up. No biggie. No biggie. But one lucky subscriber is going to find themselves $25 to spend on Amazon. Again, thank you, AAU Triton. So let's see if Espinal can get something going. Let's get this baseball out of the way. There we go. So Espinal's 1 for 1 today. He had a single way back in the 2nd. As here we are, bottom of the 5th. It's still 1-0 LA. LA, the double leg kick comes in low, and they say he did not go around. So Espinal, in 2023 at home, he's had a better OPS This coming in. He's going to watch it all the way in there. 2-1 now. Taking it for a strike. Didn't even think about lifting the bat off the shoulder. Here's the 2-1. Pitching real fast now. Espinal going to sky this one. Shallow left field. Called off, and an easy catch is made there. Moniak with a nice play. Yeah, exactly, Curtis. So Toronto looking to get back in the run column. They've only got 3 hits today so far. We got Varsho coming up. Lego, I don't know if I'm going to be doing Baltimore. I can't on Monday. Due to a conflict. I don't know about any of the other games. And I can't on Wednesday, so that would leave potentially Tuesday or Thursday. So we'll have to kind of double check the calendar. And yeah, Ryu is starting Tuesday. So that might be an interesting one. But right now it's up in the air. Here's Varsho. Varsho waiting. Pitch coming in down low. So 3-0 to Varsho now. You got to imagine this next pitch is going to come right down the middle. And if you're just coming in and joining us, hit that like button for us. We'd appreciate it. And of course, if you have not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Pitch coming in down the middle. Strike one called to Varsho.
And 6 more between the Blue Jays and the Rays. Both of those come in the last 2 weeks of the season.
So Varsho waiting. The 3-1 comes in and he hammers this one down the right side. That's a fair ball. All the way down in the corner. Varsho circles 1. He's going for 2. Varsho, is he going to go for 3? No, he's going to stop at 2. So a nice set of hitting here. Varsho comes in with a stand-up double. Great piece of hitting there by Varsho. So with 1 out on the board, it's going to bring Merrifield up with a runner on second base. And Varsho is fast. Oh, Thursday's a 3:07 start, Lego. So yeah, that pretty much takes Thursday out of the equation. So Tuesday might be the only chance. Uma, we're fine here. And here's Merrifield, first pitch swinging, hits it foul. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. But yeah, everything in my area is A-okay. Air quality is much improved, and yeah, everything's good. So Merrifield is 0 for 2 today with a fly-out pop-out. It'd be a great time for him to get a hit. Because with Varsho's speed, that hit could score the run. Pitch coming around. He's going to go up high and swing it away. Hits that one foul. 0-2 now. Merrifield and Bichette both up here, so there is a chance to get this going. The Blue Jays, for runners in scoring position in this series, are only 1 for 14, which is a .071 percentage. Not very good. Merrifield's going to chop this one. It gets through into left field. It's going to go deep. Varsho is on his horse. The left fielder bobbles it. They're going to throw it in. Merrifield slides into second base with a double, and Varsho scores to tie this one up at 1s. 1-1. It's a tie game. Wow, that was outstanding. What a play. Varsho with unbelievable speed as he had to delay and wait to make sure that this ball actually got through. And Merrifield, just perfect placement, sends that past the third baseman who, outstretched, coming through the air, could not flag that one down. No, Curtis, we will not be canceling Wednesday night. Wednesday night is a go. Yeah, NHL Wednesday night wraparound is a go. So Bo Bichette 1 for 1 has a chance again to put another run up on the board as the Jays have officially tied this one up. Anderson comes in. Bichette's going to fly this one to right field. Going to the crowd. It does not. Nice play by Renfroe. Merrifield is going to tag up. He goes into third, advances the runner. So Bichette, with a little bit of the sack fly, if you will, advances Merrifield. Wow. Hello, D. You certainly did. So Mickey Moniak is going to be charged in error as he bobbled that ball, picking it up in the outfield. So that brings Vladdy up. Vladdy, he's 1 for 2 today with a single in the first. A base hit, scores another run here if he can do it. There's 2 outs on the board. Merrifield on third, and this ball is down in the dirt. So come on, Vladdy. I'll have to double check Lego. I think that would be a good one as well. So Guerrero, set pitch coming in. He takes that one. The strike call, 1-1. Count is evened up. So come on, Vlad. Tie ball game. Merrifield on third. 2 outs. Vladimir Guerrero at the plate. The 1-1 count. Vladdy's going to foul this one back again. He was swinging hard. Come on, Vladdy. Now is your time to shine. Thank you for the likes. We're almost at 40 likes. We are at 40 likes. All right, now let's move on to 50 likes. If you haven't hit that like button yet, give it a click. Here's a pitch coming in. Vladdy's swinging away again. With 2 strikes, he's got to protect that plate. Anything that's close, you got to try and make contact. Especially the way the umpire has been calling some of these balls and strikes. You're not exactly sure where that strike zone is. Yeah, thanks, Triton. Guerrero set 1-2, and this one is down low. 2-2. Nice eye by Vladdy to hold off of it. That one was very close. Very, very close. So Vladdy hanging in 2-2. Long luck. Here's Anderson delivers. Vladdy just pokes that, and it's going to stay fair, stay fair. No, I think that went foul. Just went foul. Hard to tell when it goes down that left field line. That was almost out of here. Prep coming in. Love it. $2 super chat. Peanut Cracker Jack Fund. Prep, it's so funny you say that. I almost bought a box of Cracker Jacks the other day. I was so close. It's been far too long since I've had the Cracker of Jacks. Come on, Vladdy. That was so close to being out of here. Put one in play. 2-2, 2 outs. Vladdy's going to foul this one back again. Hello, Joshua. Welcome in.
Average fastball will be just under 90 miles an hour. So Vladdy just has to understand I can fight off that fastball.
So that is crazy. Taking a long look. Here's the pitch. Vladdy's going to hit that one on the ground. Deep in the hole at short. Picked up, thrown across. Vladdy can't get there in time. Nice arm to throw him out. The Blue Jays cannot score another run, but they at least get one and tie this game up. Nice set of pitching. We are going to top of number 6 with Escobar, Cabbage, and Velazquez all set to come up.
Closed captioning brought to you in part by Toyota.
Let's see. My fiance is an Angels Dodgers fan, rooting for the Jays. Do the Angels in my division. Uma. Nice. Dodgers good team this year, that's for sure. Is it even legal to watch baseball without peanuts and Cracker Jacks? I know, right? I haven't had them in so long. I used to love Cracker. I just love caramel corn. Caramel corn is so good. I haven't had it in a long, long time. It's all about the hot dogs, boo peanuts, and popcorn. All right, let's get the votes going. Oh, let's do it. Let's start the healthy debate. Hang on a second. We can take this to a whole new level. Let's see. Let me do this on the fly. You guys are making me work today. We're going to start a poll, an official poll. Best baseball snack. I'll just call it food/snack. Your options: peanuts and Cracker Jacks, hot dogs, or nachos. So there we go. The poll is officially up. Let's get your official vote. What is the best baseball food or snack? We're going to settle it once and for all. Peanuts and Cracker Jacks, hot dogs, or nachos. When they stopped using boxes, it's just not the same. That's true. A big part of it. A big part of it was getting the box, reaching in, getting that gift out of there. All right, so we'll check in with the vote momentarily. Make sure to put it in. Pitch coming in. This one is going to be foul back. 0-2. Escobar very quickly in the hole. Let's get that baseball out of here. Come on, Sam. Do your job. There you go. So Escobar 0 for 1 with a walk in the second. He's 0 for 2 very quickly here as Berríos is back out. Pitch going to come in and go wide. They're saying he did not go around. So Berrios 4 strikeouts on today, looking for number 5. Trying to get that number 5. It's all about song nostalgia for me. This one is going to be hit foul. Is it going to stay fair? Stay foul? Where is it? It's right down the line. Doesn't matter because Merrifield is there and he makes the catch. Just not a hot dog at IndyCar, $10. $10 a hot dog is, well, that's pretty close to stadium prices. When you buy the hot dog at Indy, Jonathan, when they hand it to you, do they go vroom vroom? So Berríos is a July AL ERA leader. He's been pitching well in the month of July. Brings Cabbage up now. Cabbage, the 8th hitter, 0-1. He has a strikeout and a ground out today. So remember, stick around. Make sure you subscribe and stick around because in the 7th inning stretch, we're going to be doing a giveaway for a $25 Amazon gift card. It's going to be an in-chat giveaway. So you have to be in chat to enter and in chat to get your prize. Foul ball. 0-2 is the counting. Cabbage kind of fouled that off his foot. $10 for state. Are they signed? Signed by Chef Shopsies. That would actually be a cool idea. You know, they do one of those little heat signatures where they kind of burn the signature in the top of the hot dog. That would be kind of cool. Can you imagine getting a hot dog with Vladimir Guerrero Jr. etched across the hot dog? Although I guess you wouldn't see it as soon as you start loading it up. Berrios coming in low, doesn't get the call. So close. 1-2. The buns made out of edible gold. They go, that will be $10, please. At least those who paid for it are supporting the... That's true. That's true. And he's going to go down swinging. So there it is. Berrios gets his 5th strikeout of the day here in the 6th. Nice set of pitching. So 2 down. Here comes Velasquez back up. He has a sac bunt in the 2nd and a strikeout today. So taking a long look. Here's the delivery. Big cut there and a miss. 1-1 is going to even that one up. Nice set of pitching. Berríos, I actually didn't think he was going to be coming back out here in the 6th inning because his pitch count is climbing and climbing. Going to deliver again. This one is going to be high. Think that Berríos, yeah, you know, he's up at 95 pitches right now. He's got 2 outs, so let's assume he's going to get through this here. I don't think he'd be back for the 7th. Pitch, this is going to be foul back again. But I would take that. 6 innings for Berríos would be okay. And it looks like Genesis Cabrera is starting to warm up, the lefty in the Jays pen, getting loose. So that is exactly the type of outing we needed. Gave up 1 run. That's okay on 6 hits. But he gave the Jays a chance, and the Jays just not giving him a lot of run support like they have in Game 1 and Game 2. The Jays only scored 1 run so far here today. Go to a baseball game in the States with a few expectations. Hot dogs and beers don't cost you a mortgage. You know, one of the coolest things I did, we went to a spring training game down in Florida many years ago. And they had the best freshly squeezed lemonade I've ever had. Pitch coming in, got him swinging. Strikeout number 6 for Berríos. What a way to end the inning and possibly end his outing here today. Spectacular. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we are halfway through the 6th, let's get ready for the return of the NHL this fall. Coming this fall. The quest for the Holy Grail starts over again. It's time to see legends find their way through. Get back at it. To find the greats get back on the right path to win their first cup. The core 4 to bring the passion back to a city that hasn't had it for some time. Or watch the great 8 chase the great one. Who will be the next young gun to chase Calder glory? And don't miss out on these amazing moments. Panthers 2 to Verhaeghe, shoot that! Verhaeghe scores! Oh my God! Florida has done the unthinkable. Ice. Tavares cycling. Centerfield scores! Swim! The Leafs win! Holy mackerel! Swim! That was my guy! The Leafs win! The Leafs win! Oh yeah! 19 years up your pie hole! There it goes!
You're watching Sam Welby Experience.
You're watching the Samwell B12 Experience. Subscribe today! There we go. We're getting set. We cannot wait. Hockey is just around the corner, and we will be back this fall with tons of NHL hockey. Good, Jonathan. I am glad. I kind of do as well. All right, so Matt Chapman is here. He's going to lead it off for the Blue Jays in the bottom of the 6th inning. Let's see if Chapman can get on base. Count is evened up 1-1. User's going to say Fantilli for the Calder. You know what? I don't disagree. I think it's a 2-horse race, and I think Fantilli is that other horse that's in there. I think he's going to have one heck of a time. I'm really excited to see what happens with these youngsters this year. Prep. It certainly was. It certainly was, and I cannot wait for that to happen again. This one, Chapman is going to hammer this one down the line. This is going to be a fair ball. Chapman is going around for 2. It's going to be close. He slides in as the throw comes in, and Chapman gets the fist going as he gets in there with a lead-off double. There you go, Chappie. That was huge. That was Barrel's last inning. Yeah, Lego, that's what I think so as well. A good outing for him. Now let's see if we can get him some runs so he can take home the win. So great set of hitting there. Now let's see if Springer can get out of his slump. Springer drives this into the gap. It's fading. Is it going to go? No. Oh, a great catch in left field by Moniak. Oh, Springer with spectacular contact. He can't believe it. Wow. You need a hot dog with mustard, ketchup, celery, salt, sauerkraut. Oh, no thanks, Triton. No thanks. Although I did have my very first chili cheese dog this year. The very first time I've ever had one. And it was, besides being messy, it was actually quite delicious. Unbelievable. This one going to be high, and he gets called strike. So Kirk in there now. Kirk takes the first strike. What will Bergeron do this season? So, Booth or next GM coach of the Bruins? I don't think he'll be a GM or a coach yet, seeing that he just retired. He'll probably end up in a booth somewhere, but I don't think it'll be right away. I think he's going to take some time. Obviously, they'll have a nice ceremony for him in Boston at the start of the season, but I'm sure we will see him somewhere in a front office position very soon. Thank you, Prep. Yeah, I don't know what made me decide this was the year, but I had to do it, and I'm glad I did. So Kirk is in the hole, 1-2, 1 out, runner on second base. Pitch going way high. That's going to even it up at 2-2 now. For a slow game that's moved along, we're now finding ourselves tied. Each team with 6 hits, each team with 1 run. Pitch coming in. Kirk's going to tap this one down the third base line. Picked up, thrown over. Can't get there, but it does advance the runner with 2 outs. So I think Chapman thought that was going to drop in, and he had a pretty big jump. So I don't think he had enough time to get back to the bag and then tag up and run. Who knows? Maybe he'll do what Spezza did with Toronto. Yeah, you know, a lot of ex-NHL players have taken those special assignment or special assistant to the general manager roles. So you never know. He may slide into one of those. So here comes Jansen now. Jansen takes the first pitch by Anderson. It's high, but it's called strike. So Jansen with runners in scoring position with 2 outs is hitting .318. Alex wants to see a strikeout. Here's a pitch coming up. This is foul back. Jansen now down 0-2, 2 outs. Runner on third. If Jansen can find a way to put this in play, it will score a run and give the Jays a lead. Jays with an opportunity here, trying to capitalize on it. Here's the pitch to Jansen. Jansen lets it go up high, 1-2. When this inning is over, we're going to switch the chat to a subscriber-only chat, and we're going to get the giveaway started, so you'll be able to start claiming your giveaway raffle tickets. Pitch down in the dirt. So if you're watching on TikTok and you want to come over to enter our giveaway for a $25 Amazon gift card, make sure to click the link in my profile page to come over to YouTube and hit that subscribe, because we're going to be doing the giveaway based on the YouTube chat. So Jansen is awaiting. He's set 2-2, 2 outs. Jansen's going to hammer this one deep into right field. That's going to be an easy catch, and the Jays are done here. And we're going to top of 7. The Blue Jays can't score a run. They leave another one on. So, all right, let's switch this around. Give me a moment. Zach, how's it going? Welcome in, Zach. So we're going to switch the chat. Bear with me while we make the adjustment. You're asking why? Why do we make it a subscriber-only chat? That's because we want the winner to be one of our subscribers. It's a special giveaway for one of our subscribers. So there we go. You only need to be a subscriber for 1 minute and you'll be able to enter the contest. We're going to open the contest as soon as the 7th inning starts. So that's going to be coming up in about a minute's time. And one lucky subscriber is going to have a chance to win a $25 Amazon gift card where you can find yourself a pretty nice Blue Jays hat, an Angels hat, maybe a baseball, some baseball merch. Of course, you can also check out our Amazon shop. If I can find that link, I'll share it with you. Maybe can I just share it like this? So we have an Amazon affiliate shop. So while you're shopping on Amazon, you can check out our shop. We got some hockey merch up there, some streaming essentials. We just started adding some items. And of course, anything purchased from our Amazon shop, we do get a little portion kickback. As what did I just do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sam's moving too many windows around. There we go. All right, so now that they're coming back, we're getting ready to go. In 98 pitches, Berríos is done for the day. He had a pretty good outing. Got his strikeouts done. Got things set. So let's open up the giveaway. Start giveaway. So let's see. It should pop up in the chat with the instructions. Here we go. So Cabrera comes in to pitch now. All right, there we go. I see the tickets being claimed. So this is 100% random through the software we use. You claim the tickets, and all I do is hit a button that says pick winner, and it's going to randomly pick a winner from somebody that's entered. Iran, how's it going? All you have to do is ! Enter, and you're able to get one ticket. So we're going to do this at the half inning. So coming up, we're going to have the top of the lineup, Renfroe, Ohtani, and Moniak. As the Angels trying to pull back ahead. Exactly, Lego, exactly. Lego, come on over to YouTube and enter our contest so you can have your chance at winning a $25 Amazon gift card. I want to make sure our friends on TikTok have that option as well. So on my TikTok profile, click the YouTube link. Come on over, subscribe, and get a chance because you can get in there. Anthony, how's it going? Welcome in. Getting your ticket. Zach's getting his ticket. Everybody's getting the tickets. Getting things set up. So all four umpires, interestingly enough, they take the glove away from Cabrera. Having a little meeting there. I'm curious if the Angels were accusing him of potentially having a foreign substance he was using on the ball. So they take a look at the glove in the hands of Cabrera and everything is okay. So Renfroe comes up to start the 7th inning. First pitch in there for a strike. Cabrera seen some action this weekend. Again, you do have to be subscribed in order to claim the ticket. This one is going to be hit over to Bichette. He scoops it up, flips it over to Vladdy in time. A quick one out there. That's going to bring Showtime, Shohei Ohtani, up to the bag. What is Ohtani going to do? This is going to be interesting. Ohtani hasn't been much today. He hasn't had much of an impact. He had an intentional walk. He had a strikeout earlier. And kind of a weird swing. He's going to whiff by that ball. Definitely nice having some lefties in the bullpen, some options. Pitch to Ohtani. Misses 1-1. Don't let him get a homer. That's right, Iran. Don't let him get the homer. You can pitch to him. Just don't let him get a homer. Pitch coming in down low is going to miss. Low and inside, 2-1. Ohtani there, hitting 303. Lots of fans, lots of people in attendance with the videos, getting things set. Pitch coming in down low. 3-1 now to Ohtani. Really not giving him much over the plate. Ohtani's got his own media crew following him around. Here's a pitch coming in, and he gets a strike. 3-2, full count. Alex, it will only accept one raffle ticket per person. So it's all programmed. It's all good. Here's the pitch coming in, and Ohtani's going to smack this one to second base. Grabbed by Espinal, flipped over to Vladdy, and Ohtani is done. He's out, 2 down now. The Angels down to their last out. That means we're 1 out away from giving a lucky subscriber $25 gift card. Triton, if you're still here, would you like to join me on stream for the giveaway? If you are, and if you'd like to, use the hockey link that you previously have. Oh, Moniak goes down, took that off a shin. Yes, programmed by Al 9000. So Moniak just fouls it off the foot. That hurts. That hurts. So Moniak goes back, gets the bat. He's going to put a little tar back on the handle, get that grip in there. Schneider is going to empty his sunflower seeds out on the turf. That was lovely. Thank you, Schneider. So a little conversation between manager and pitching manager, pitching coach. Moniak getting set. Here's the pitch. That's going to be hit right to Vladdy. He scoops it up, comes around in time, and he is out of here. All right, let's get this going. Let's get the baseball up. We're going to add in another camera here. Let's mute this. We're going to bring in this. And nope, not me. We don't need to see 2 of me. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to go here. And we're just going to move some things around. And now we're going to go here. Boom, there we go. And, ooh, can we brighten?
Oh, why am I so dark?
It's so dark. I don't know if I can brighten you up. Well, let's see. Well, there's our good friend AAU Triton hiding in the shadows. Let's see here. Can we brighten you?
Yeah, I don't know why. It kind of got dark when you put it on.
Well,
That's weird.
We're gonna play with the picture settings. Well, that's what it's gonna be. Let's see. Let's zoom in on you a little bit. Woo! There we go. Our good friend AAU Triton, who has kindly donated and offered up a $25 Amazon gift card. And I think I have a way of doing this now. And actually, Triton, since you have done this, I think I have a better way we can facilitate this going forward. So we should have a meeting of the minds coming up. But let's do this. Let's see. We got make sure last call to do !enter, get your raffle tickets in. And of course, mods, you are absolutely eligible to enter. Don't hold back if you want to enter. You
wait, I'm eligible to enter?
Yeah, of course. You're not pushing the button. Anybody can enter. I can't enter because I'm pushing the button. But anybody, D, go ahead. You're on a different computer. You can enter.
Yes,
Go ahead.
Dina can enter. I'm not going to enter, but Dina can enter.
Yeah, so the
She
Blue
can
Jays
use
are.
it. She can use. Maybe she can use it instead of Amazon. She could use it as a to get funnel cakes.
There you go. I'm the only one who can't enter because I'm pushing the button. I cannot select a particular person to win. All I can do is push the close entries and pick winner button. So last
In
call.
the famous words of Willy Wonka, button, who's got the button?
Exactly. That was a really quick half inning, by the way. The Jays are up, and Espinal, he's going to be out just like that.
It's a close game. I mean, 1-1.
Very close game. Varsho's going to come up. All right, we're giving everybody the chance to come in.
Oh, Kostamom got in just in time.
Kostamom got in. Nice.
Welcome in, Kostamom.
Who go? Noah's getting in there. Prep's getting in there. Hayden. Okay, everybody's trying to get in last second. All right.
Should we count down 5 seconds to close?
Did D enter? D, are you entering? I don't know if she entered or not. All right.
I think she did.
We'll give it 10 seconds. Exclamation mark enter to get in for your chance to win. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pitch coming in. Varsho.
5.
He's going to hit that to right field. Varsho gets a single. He's going for 2. He's going for 2. Here's the throw. He slides in with a toe on the bag. He is safe. Varsho in with a double. That was awesome. All right. With that happening, we are officially closed. Giveaway is closed. All right. Let's see it pop up saying closed. You can no longer enter when Sam finishes singing 99 bottles. There you go.
You have the drum roll sound effect.
All right. Oh, do I have the drum roll sound? I don't know if I have it on this one. I don't think I do.
See, this is why I challenge you on these days like this. You should be prepared.
Yep. And Anderson is done. We got a pitching change for the Angels. So perfect opportunity where a pitching change. Triton, are you ready to award the winner? Shall I click the pick winner button?
I'm going to count down from 5 and then you pick the winner.
All right. You
5,
count down.
4, 3, 2, 1.5, 1, go.
And the winner is Nick. Congrats, Nick. Now, Nick, if you are still here in the chat, let us know. Let us know that you are in the chat. Congrats. You have won.
Yeah, you have to be in the chat to win it. So
let's see. Nick has a minute to claim his prize. Otherwise, we will push pick winner again. I wish I had some good ooh,
Jeopardy
you know what we
music?
could do? You know, oh, I don't have it on this one. Oh yeah, here. As we wait for Nick. Come on, Nick. Knock, knock. Who's there? Nick. Nick who? Nick, are you not in the chat? It looks like Nick is no longer here. He took a bad time for a bathroom break. We'll give him, what, 10 more seconds?
Yep.
10, 9,
9,
8, 7, 6,
6, 5,
Nick, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2,
2,
1. I'm
1.
sorry, Nick. That's why you got to stay in the chat. All right. We're picking the next winner. The next winner. Hopefully it's you. Hopefully you're in the chat. And it is Noah. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Noah
Wait, is nowhere in the chat.
Noah, you got to type in the chat. Are you in the chat?
I am in the chat.
Let us know as Matt Moore is coming in to pitch for the Angels. Congratulations. Noah, you're here. All right, Noah, we will talk. We will get in touch. You'll reach out to me on Instagram and we will get you your gift card. Thank you very much for being a subscriber and participating. And thank you, Triton. That worked out very, very, very well. And here's a shot that Jay is going to put it in play. Picked up, thrown over. And Bichette is going to be out. I think Varsho in there at third. Well, Triton, thank you so much. That was awesome. Hey, Purple Queen, welcome in.
All right, so back to the baseball game.
All right, we'll talk to you soon, Triton.
Okay, bye.
So that is our good friend AAU Triton sponsoring a $25 Amazon gift card. And poor Nick, we're going to have to let him know on Wednesday, if he's here for the NHL wraparound, that he was selected. But that's why you can't enter and leave, because if your name is picked and Noah's Ark, the lucky recipient comes in the second drawing. So congrats, Noah. Now let's see if the Blue Jays can get things done. Oh, let's set the chat back for everybody. This one is going to be fouled off. Again, big thank you to AAU Triton. Make sure you check him out. Triton, drop your link in there again. Make sure to check him out and check out what he does on his channel. Duke, how's it going? That's right, Alex Pornick. He had it in his hands and it slid through the fingers.
Yeah, it's interesting. This is the first.
That's right. Take it off and pass it on. So that was exciting. Matt Moore facing now Bichette. The Blue Jays, 2 outs, man on third base. They were in this situation before. Bichette has a chance to bring in the leading run. Bichette waiting. Swing. He's going to foul that one off. Again, because of the way the umpire has been calling the strike zone, you can't take a chance if he just missed. You got to make sure that you're defending. If you're just coming in and joining us here in the bottom of the 7th, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, hit that like, and of course, make sure that you are subscribed. Sam, the water is so nice. Walked right into the lake. Nice, Dallas. Dallas is officially confirming the water in the lake is wet. Very nice. So Bo Bichette behind in the count, 1-2, fighting to stay alive. Here's the pitch down low in the dirt. Not enough to make a run for home. 2-2 now. Evened it up. Almost off the knee of Bichette. Very, very close. So taking the look. Bottom of the 7th. 2-2. 2 outs. 1 on here in a tie game. Bichette is set and ready, and he's going to foul this one back again. High, just out of the strike zone, but couldn't take the chance on it. Nice little play there by Bo. That was a great play. And it looks like it's not going to work in our favor as Bichette is going to fly this one up. He smacks the bat down in shallow center field, and Renfroe makes the catch. And that's going to do it and the inning. We are going to the top of the 8th. The top of the 8th inning, tied at 1s. It's going to be Moustakas, Face, and Renfroe. The Blue Jays trying to get something done here, trying to make it happen. Varsho has been great. He has been so fast. He's really used his speed well today, which is really, really nice to see. We're 1 like away from 50 likes on the day. If you haven't hit that like yet, go ahead, give that a click. Who is going to be number 50? I don't even know if I've hit the like today. Yes, I have. Okay. So Varsho, man, he's been great on the base pass today. And there we go. 50 likes. Thank you so much. We appreciate everybody who's hanging out with us today. There it is. Morgan comes in, the big 5-0. Thank you, Morgan. Hope you're having a great Sunday, a great weekend. It's been an excellent weekend of baseball. You guys have been amazing. Friday night, Saturday afternoon, and here we are early Sunday. What a great series it's been for the Jays. Jays looking to get the sweep accomplished, and we're down to the 8th inning. Oh, that was good. Gotta stay hydrated, kids. John, how's it going? Biggio injured. I'm not sure if Biggio is injured, to be honest. Let's take a quick peek. Biggio, hasn't been great. He's been okay. Let's see if we get any news on Biggio right now. So he was, I don't see any latest transactions, no news about him. I can confirm he is the son of Craig Biggio, for those that didn't know. So Cabrera digs in deep. Moustakas is going to hit this way up high in a deep right field. Springer can't see it. And luckily, Dalton Varsho comes over, to bail out Springer, who Springer was looking the whole way. And at the last moment, Springer kind of says, I can't see it, and kind of ducks for cover. But Varsho was there, and Varsho was tracking it the whole way. So it's funny because Springer wasn't even really close to the ball. There was probably a good 10 feet between them. Oh, and there's a hit spatter. Theis goes down, and his arm is Ooh. His arm is just dangling there. Ouch. Theis is in a whole heap of pain. Here comes a trainer out to grab him. The manager's coming out as well. This is going to be trouble for the Angels, as Theis is their catcher who's in here today. Hopefully there are no wardrobe malfunctions. Nice, Dallas. So we saw a scary moment yesterday when Ward got hit, and here Theis takes it. Oh, he took it right off the elbow. Right off the elbow. Oh my goodness. He wasn't wearing any protection there. Theis takes it right off the elbow. That's going to leave a mark. Frozen peas incoming, absolutely. Mariners Diamondbacks at 140. Nice. So he's still being checked out. He's in a heap of pain. He's going to stay in there, but he is really not happy. That one just got inside. The Jays have been pitching very tight inside. So there's still some conversations going on. So Schneider's going to come in. They're going to take out Cabrera. He's done. Jay Jackson going to come in now. Jay Jackson, I don't think he got the call. He was still chugging his bio steel there. Finally realizes it's time for him to come in, so he's going to head in. So Toronto making a pitching change. Wow. You have to wait till the benches clears out. Yeah, no bench clearing brawls. No benches cleared, but he took that right on the elbow. And that hurts. Of all the places you can get hit that hurt the most. One, the face, which we saw yesterday, and now right on the elbow. That's a dinger that you're going to feel that. Lucky every team has a backup catcher. That they do. So I wonder, and I don't know the answer to this. If a catcher goes down and gets hurt, right? They have a backup catcher. If that backup catcher gets hurt and goes down, do they just dress anybody to come in, or does each team have like in hockey, when both goalies go down, they call up the E-bug to come in and play? Does baseball have an emergency backup player that can come in and play catcher? since it's such a specialized position? Or do they just dress any random player and stick them behind home plate? I don't know the answer.
I think I'm going to be proven right.
So let's see, while we're waiting to see your responses on that, let's close our poll that we have open. Let's see where the voting has gone on your favorite snack. Bring in the, I knew, see, Dallas, I knew you were waiting for it. Let's see what the results of our poll are. What did you vote as your snack? 60% says hot dogs, 28% nachos, peanuts and Cracker Jack at 11%. Prep, I'm sorry, Terry takes this one. The hot dogs win with 60% of the vote. Are golf fights a thing? Oh my gosh. Prep, now that would be funny. I don't think golf fights are a thing, but man, would that be hysterical. They start fencing with the clubs. All right. There it is. Yeah, let's get the hot dogs in the chat. Because the hot dogs won today's poll. So we got a runner at first with one out. Jackson steps in now. First pitch is going to be hit foul. Renfroe is up here. He's 1 for 2 today with a single and a sac fly. Well, you do fight that wind in golf. Yeah, that's right. Gale comes and takes over. takes the golfers down. The 0-1 just outside, lays off of it. 1-1, it's evened up. Each team has an emergency catcher that is on the team. Okay, so there it is. Thank you, Lego. Lego confirms. If both catchers go down, there is an emergency catcher that the teams have and can put in. Jackson's pitch. This one is going to be hammered into left field. Drops in as a base hit. The Angels threatening now with one out. They got 2 on. Runner on first and second. Terry. Dallas wants the E-Bug. Or I guess in baseball, it wouldn't be the E-Bug. It would be the E-Buck. The emergency backup catcher. The E-Buck. So Escobar due up now. He is the Angels are 0 for 6 with runners in scoring position today. We're hoping this makes it 0 for 7. Big cut here by Escobar. Strike 1. 1 out on the board. That was a huge, huge cut. Prep. What did you think of the home run derby in Seattle? You know what? I enjoyed the home run derby. I like watching the home run derby every year, but I'll be honest, I kind of prefer it when it was 10 outs. I don't like the whole time factor. How many home runs can you hit in 3 minutes? I prefer you have 10 outs and every non-home run is an out. I kind of like that method better. I know it might not be as exciting, but I think it was just a format that I loved. But I love the building. Beautiful, beautiful building there. All right, dude, take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, my friend. Pitch coming in. This one is going to be hit hard. Springer puts the glove up. He's trying to see it. He waves off Varsho. Look out. They almost collide. Springer makes the catch. Both guys okay. Springer was calling off Varsho. Varsho couldn't really see it. They were both tracking the ball in the sun. And at the last second, as Springer makes the catch, Varsho, they kind of bumped. But luckily, he didn't drop the ball. So Varsho just got out of the way in time. A little delay with the throw-in, which allowed the runner to come across. So Varsho very quickly had to back away. So with 2 outs now, again, it puts runners at the corners. Cabbage comes back up. He's got a couple strikeouts on the day. Angels are threatening here. This pitch misses outside. 1-0 to Cabbage. Do you think we'll see my special? Oh, I hope so, Dallas. I hope so. I mean, it takes a very unique situation to make that happen, but I really hope so. That was so exciting. And of course, the one day when you were away. Pitch coming in. This one is going to be fouled up to even the count at 1-1. 1-1 the call. 2 outs. We are top of the 8th inning, tied at 1s. Each team 7 hits on the day. Very different game than what we saw Friday and Saturday. Pitch go, and he swings around. It's going to be 1-2. That would have been awesome, Dallas. It really would have been. Would have been something special. 1-2, 2 outs. Crowd is applauding, trying to get Jackson to blow this one past Cabbage. Trying to make Cabbage into Cabbage Borscht. Long look down. Now he's set, delivers, and he's going to hammer that.
Yeah.
Just foul. Whoa. Just foul by the hair of my chinny chin. That was way too close for comfort. Way too close. In 2028, the Blue Jays might host the All-Star game. That would be cool, Lego. I know Toronto has the NHL All-Star game coming up this year. That would be cool to have them have the baseball All-Star game. 2028 seems like a long ways away. Cabbage is set. Here's the 1-2. The pitch comes in. Got him. Swinging. Struck him out. Sit down. The inning is over. We are going to the bottom of 8. And I saw Freeze come in. Freeze. There we go. Dropping that Freeze. Again, thank you everyone for being. If you're brand new to the channel, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you hit that subscribe. We'll be live again on Wednesday for sure for NHL Wraparound, Wednesday night Wraparound, where we go around the league talking all things hockey. And we invite you to come join us live on stream, whether it's with audio or video. You're welcome to join us and share your opinions and have a conversation. Are we going to overtime? You know what, Dallas? We might be going overtime. But for the Blue Jays, we're in our struggling part of the lineup. Guerrero Jr., Chapman, Springer, all due up. So wouldn't it be a great time for this section of the lineup to figure out how to get out of their slump and turn things around? You have anyone from your team on the home run derby? Vladdy won. So Guerrero won the derby this year. It was nice to see him do that. Vladdy Guerrero and his father become the first ever father-son duo to ever win a home run derby. That was very cool. Toronto did have a lot of representation at the All-Star game this year, which was cool. Forget the All-Star game. I just want to see one season of mic'd up. Prep, how good are when they do the mic'd up stuff? I love the mic'd up stuff. The NHL actually put out a video on their YouTube channel. I think they did it for each round of the playoffs. They did a little hot mic'd up highlight reel, and it was awesome. All right, so we are set. The Jays in the bottom of the 8th, looking to open this one up. Chapman, he's been okay. Chapman has been okay. All right, here comes Vladdy. Big Vlad looking to open it up. Going to take the first pitch low. Ball 1. Come on, Vladdy. Here, Vladdy. You know what? Let's change hats. Maybe that's the issue. Let's flip hats around. I got to work the brim in on this one. There we go. We're going to switch hats and try and bring some new mojo going. Get the Canada Day hat going on. I still owe you a cheer. Yes, I do. All right. Here's the pitch coming in 2-0 to Vlad. He's going to foul this one back. Nice set of pitching here by Moore. Matt Moore got that in hard on Vladdy. He had to fight that one off. Vladdy just missed it. I can see, though, the way he's cutting. Vladdy's swinging down low and then bringing it up. I know, Noah, it's awesome. Down at the knees, ball 3, 3-1 to Vladdy. You know this pitch is going to try and come over the strike zone. So Vladdy's probably going to be swinging. Nice, Jonathan. Here's the 3-1 to Vladdy. Exactly. And Vladdy swings. Again, a very big cut. He's swinging down low, trying to golf this one out instead of swinging through the ball. So in 3-2 to Vladdy, no outs here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Vladdy trying to get something going. Vladdy waiting. Here's the 3-2. Down in the dirt. You're going to lose him. And the ball takes a wild skip away. So Vladdy was hoping. Vladdy trotted down that first base line real fast. I think he was going to try and see if he could take the walk and then run to second on the pass ball. But the ball boy picked it up, so he was not able to. So the play is blown dead. Because it was a wild pitch or a pass ball, Vladdy runs down to first as the catcher was going down to pick it up. The ball boy didn't realize it was in play. And here's a huge hit. Skies at Chapman. First pitch, swinging on that one. A fly ball to center field. Does nothing. Vladdy tries to tag up, but pitch comes in too fast. Vladdy has to get back to first base real quick. So Guerrero, he's on first. Chapman is out with 1 out. That brings up Springer. Come on, Springer. He's made some good contact here. Prep slinging pies now. 41,000 here in attendance today. Some big, big crowds for the Blue Jays. Hello, Ron. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. So Springer's 0 for 3. I think he's 0 for 27 now as a whole. This would be a great time to crack out of it. First pitch down there low. Ball 1. So Springer has been making good contact. He just needs to put it on the ground. Don't go for the home run. Don't go for the long ball. Just put it in play. Just contact. Pitch down low in the dirt again. 2-0. It's kind of like when you're playing MLB in the video games. You can choose a contact hit, a power hit, or a normal hit. You just want to make contact. Just put this ball into play. Springer getting set. His average has dropped down to 250 now. It is dropping fast. Here's the 2-0. Was outside. Springer's going to fly this one up again. Shallow was in on the hands. Another fly out for Springer. So he goes to 0-28. Just cannot get it done. Lego, that's interesting. Yeah, if Springer would have laid down the bunt to advance the runner, ultimately would have ended up with the same result. He would have been tossed out, but at least he would have got the runner to advance. But with Springer's luck, he would have bunted into a double play. Springer just no luck at the plate. Now it brings up Kirk. Kirk, after a great game yesterday, he's 0 for 3 today with 3 groundouts. So pickoff attempt, and Vladdy slides back in. I can't imagine that Vladdy's going to try and steal at this point in the game. Tampa Bay up against the Astros. That's good news for us. Pitch outside. Thanks, Bucks, for the update. Again, Toronto's going to have a ton of games coming up. What was it? 26 over the next 55 against teams in their division. Tampa, Baltimore, New York, Boston. Pitch coming in, misses outside again, 2-0. 2 outs. They're trying to get something done. Tim Meza, he's up and warming up, getting things set. I like Meza. We got Jacob Webb in the Halos bullpen. He's warming up. So a couple relievers on both sides getting set. And 3-0 now to Kirk as Matt Moore misses. 3-0. This game, we are in for a finish here. Trying to get set. Moore on the mound. Pitch count down to 10 seconds. Kirk, I imagine he's going to be taking. And yes, he is, because it's upstairs. Vladdy was running, but it's ball 4. So Kirk goes to first. Vladdy advances over to second, and that brings up Jansen. Little meeting on the mound to have a conversation. So here comes Bichette. Bichette is going to come in as a pitch runner. So that answers the questions of Bichette's status about him being injured or not. Bichette's coming in as a pitch runner. Kirk is going out, and that's okay because Kirk was just DHing today. So it's not going to mean any positional realignments or movements. Bichette does have more speed than Kirk does. So Bichette comes in with that .217 batting average. So Jansen is also 0 for 3 tonight with a pop out, ground out, and a fly out. So he's got the hat trick of outs. But he has big hits. He comes through in the clutch, and this, I would say, is that clutch. Pitch coming in down low. "17 straight games." Is that with it's saves, right? 17 straight saves and save attempts. The Angels taking a look. Pitch coming in. This on the outside, but he gets called strike. Bichette can't hit. No, John. He certainly cannot, but he's quick. He's got wheels. Jansen with running and scoring position. He has 2 outs and hitting .304. With 2 outs, I should say. Pitch coming in. Jansen swings. Hits that sharply to third base. It's a race. Vladdy slides in. He was safe. He was safe, but he's called out. This is going to be a replay worthy. Danny Jansen hits it sharply to third base. They picked it up. Vladdy slid in there. It looked like Vladdy was in there before the runner touched the bag. This is going to be a replay. This is going to be a replay. This was real close. Escobar kind of booted it. Oh. This is safe. Let's see this replay. He's safe. Safe by this much. He is safe. Come on, replay. Vladdy is definitely safe. So they're going to return this out. We should get bases loaded. So Schneider's challenging this one. This one is safe all the way. If you're watching along at home, you've seen the replay. Yes, Lego, absolutely safe. I mean, it is super close. It does not get much closer than that. It was like a fraction of a second. Vladdy touches to Escobar touching, and the umpire is seeing it from behind Escobar. So it is overturned, as we thought. And good credit for them reviewing it, because the umpire was behind Escobar, did not have a good view of the bag. So the out is removed. Bases are loaded now. Bases are loaded with 2 outs. So the inning is going to continue here. And here comes Espinal. Espinal coming up. He's 1 for 3 today with a single in the second. Espinal, please just put it in the field. A base hit here scores 2. Bases loaded, 2 outs, bottom of the 8th inning. Espinal takes the first pitch low in the dirt. Oh, this is getting exciting. Vlad runs pretty well. He certainly does, Curtis. He certainly does. This is exciting. Espinal career with the bases loaded. Yikes, he's a .238. No home runs and 18 RBIs. Just make contact. Here it comes. He's going to put it in play, but he hits it right to the third baseman, who flips it to second for the force out. Oh, and the Blue Jays leave 3 running after the replay drama. Oh, so we are going to the top of inning number 9. Oh, they had the chance. And I'm just saying, a blind guy could see that Vladdy's safe. Yeah, he's just the ump wasn't in great position there. Just wasn't in great position to see the bag. So I get it from his perspective. But Vladdy, he made a good play. At least we still got our challenge. That's true. That's true. And now we go to the top of inning number 9. The top of the 9th inning. We are tied at ones here. Each team with 7 hits. The Angels had their 1 run scored in the 3rd inning. The Blue Jays had their run scored back in the 5th inning. The Angels have left a ton of runners on base. The Blue Jays have left a fair amount of runners on base. This is all coming down to the end of the game. Wow. This is where we need some boys to men. We've come to the end of the road. Down at the 9th inning. Do they fall on their heads? This has been absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. A chance for the Angels to go ahead here in the top of 9. Or will it remain tied? Will the Jays do it in the bottom? Or are we going to extras? And of course, the Jays and the Orioles, they play tomorrow. They kick off their 4-game series. This is going to be a tight one. This has been nuts. In 1-run games, or games that went into extra innings, the Toronto Blue Jays are 20-14. So they're 20-14 in 1-run games or games that went into extras. So that's a good to have the stat on our side, but it's pretty close. And Tim Meza is going to enter the ball game. So Meza comes in here. He's going to face Stefaniak as Stefaniak comes in as a pitch hitter in for Valquez. God, I can't say his name right. Then we're going to have Rengfo and Ohtani. So here we go, settling in. Meza getting set against Stefaniak. Here's the pitch coming in there for a strike. Nice first pitch from Meza. No, not the Orioles again. I know, right? Jonathan, maybe this is the chance where we can undo that curse. Meza again. This is going to be chopped. Chapman scoops it up, flips it over to Vladdy. In time, just a little bit of a wild throw. Vladdy had to haul that one in. But 1 out on the board. So a quick out. Prep, that is awesome. Thank you so much. That means so much. You have no idea. Iran is pulling hard for the Jason. Let's go. Let's get it going. So now it's back to Renfigo. God, these names are killing me today. 1 out on the board. Here's the pitch coming in. It's another strike from Meza. Meza looking good. Meza looking good. Rengfo is 2 for 4 today with a double and a single. He's hitting 228. He's going to fly this one up. So based on the averages, I don't think he has a high probability of getting his hit. Meza over his last 22 games has a .55 ERA. This one's going to go down in the dirt. 1 and 2. Again, thanks to those that are just popping in here for the close of this game. Make sure you do hit that subscribe. And make sure you've selected your notifications to be on. That's the best way to find out when we are live. Pitch going to be high, 2 and 2. Meza now evens it up. Meza taking a long look. It is hot. You can see the humidity coming up off the field. Pitch in there tight. 3-2. Full count now. Full count getting set. It is hot down there as we are smack dab in the middle of the afternoon. The dome is open. Mesa misses on the outside. He's going to walk him. So ball 4, Rengfo, he goes to first. And that brings Ohtani. Ohtani, he comes in. He's looking to make an impact. Ohtani hasn't been able to do much in this series. He's got his home run in game 1. Didn't do much yesterday. What's he going to do here? He's going to take the first pitch down in the dirt. Ohtani is 1 for 3 today. Hitting .302. Still stuck on 39 home runs. It's a pass ball. Oh, that is not good. Jansen lost it as it went through him off his leg, and Ohtani is going to take second base. Tom, how's it going? Welcome in. Tank, welcome in. So Jansen just missed that. That takes away the double play ball as Ohtani goes to second base. And they're now going to walk Ohtani. With the double play not available, they walk Ohtani. They're going to put him on first base. Not going to take the chance and let him slug it. So 4 intentional walks for Ohtani in the last 2 games. But that brings up Mickey Moniak, who's hitting .323. He's 1 for 4 today with a single and a stolen base, and he's going to drive this right to Vlad. Vlad over to second to Bichette in time for the force. So they get the out at second base. It does move Ohtani to third. We got runners on the corners. 2 outs. 2 outs here in the top of the 9th inning. Yeah, Jonathan, I love it. It's so cool. So Moniak hitting left-handed, hits it right to Vlad. Vlad made the nice play. He was too far away from first to step on it, but he throws it over to Bichette to get the force. So 2 outs, runners on the corner. So Moustakas coming in now. So here's Moustakas. 2 outs, bottom of the 9th. Top of the 9th, excuse me. Top of the 9th. He's going to hit it right to second. Picked up, thrown to Vlad. That's going to do it for the Angels. The Angels are done. We are going to the bottom of 9th. The Blue Jays have a chance to put this one away and take it home. Varsho, Merrifield, Bichette. The Blue Jays due up here in the bottom of the 9th. Tie game. In case you've missed it, the Angels scored theirs in the 3rd, the Jays in the 5th. Now it's time to put this one away.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Triton dropping the cheer. Come on, Triton. We're going to switch hats again because that hat didn't do it. Trying to get the Jays, the mojo going however we can. It is a chance. It's been a great day for baseball. It's been a fun game. It's been a very slow game. As we're sitting about 2 hours, 40 minutes in. Actually, going by the time, it's been pretty quick. It's been a faster game than yesterday. However, it's been very, very slow. At least it's felt very, very slow. The energy of both these teams just has not been present. That's right, Curtis. In 27 innings, the Angels have scored only 3 runs. Cabrera King coming back in. What's going on? Good to see you coming back here for the finish. The Blue Jays looking to get it done. Who's it going to be? Who is your pick that's going to hit and bring in the winning RBI? What are your predictions? Let us know. Yes, Lego, I would be happy if they went after Marcus Stroman. It would be nice to see him come back home. I love Demko. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Now, if you want to come over to YouTube for the close of the game, if you're watching on TikTok, there's a link in my profile page that will bring you over to YouTube so you can see all the graphics and the fun stuff. Carlos Estevez coming in with a 1.98 ERA in 42 games so far this year for the Halos. Shoot the puck, Blue Jays, Dallas says. Trying to get it going. Yes, Estevez is going to be tough. It's going to be a tough one for the Blue Jays. Let's see if they can get it done. Hayden's excited. We might get some extra innings. Stefanik is going to move over to second. Renfigo's going to come over to shortstop. Looks like overtime. See the mix. Looks like extras. Let's see if they can get through Estevez. Emilio! Not that Estevez. First pitch swinging high, and that's a strike to Varsho. Varsho, good day today. 2 for 3. 2 doubles, and he scored a run. Captain Tuttle, hello there. Ohtani taking bacon tips. I love it. Welcome in, Captain Tuttle. So we're here in the bottom of the 9th. Tie game 1-1. Varsho waiting. Pitch coming in. He's taking that one. And that's going to be a ball. 2-1 is the count now. Estevez, a tough pitcher to hit against. All right, take care, Alex. Thanks for hanging out today. Gonna foul this one off. Varsho, 2-2 now. This is baseball. This is what it all comes down to. When you're kids playing at the Diamond, you're always pretending it's the bottom of the 9th in a tie game, trying to get something done. You see the mix, he has been. It's been bad all weekend long. Pitch high, way high, 97 miles an hour. 3-2 full count. Let's put Varsho on base because he's got speed, and we've seen that speed happening all game long. Here's the pitch. Varsho's going to sky this one up. That should be an easy catch. And Varsho, to start the 9th, is out. That's going to bring us back up to the top for Whit Merrifield. Merrifield, he's got a good bat. He's been pretty consistent for the most part. Do you think if it goes to extra innings? Ooh, you know what, Lego? I'm kind of thinking yes. So here comes Merrifield. He's 1 for 4 today with a RBI single in the 5th. He gets credit for bringing in that run. First pitch down low. He's going to take that, ball 1. So Merrifield, he wants to put this team on his back and take it home. Here's a pitch coming in on the hands. He's going to pop that one up. Moustakis at first base, foul territory, makes the catch. So just like that, 2 down for Bichette. Come on, Bo. Let's go, Bo. Bo knows baseball. Let's prove it. Let's make this happen. Bichette with his .318 average. He's 1 for 3 today with a single and a walk. Only 17 home runs so far. 59 RBIs. It would be a great showing, Bo, if you could put it over the fence. First pitch swing, and he's going to hit that foul. Bo hits it foul, swings at the first pitch every time. Yimi Garcia, he's up getting ready, the righty. Yimi Garcia pitched in both the other games so far. Here's a pitch. Bichette, he's going to foul this one back again. So like Bo has done many times before, he's way behind 0-2 in the count. Bo trying to put this one in play. Fighting from behind. Bo is set. Here's the pitch outside. He's taking it. That's going to be 1-2. 99 miles an hour. Let's go, Bo. Here's the 1-2 way outside again. Going to even it up at 2-2. Love those graphics. They are awesome. Let's go overtime. OT life. Bichette is waiting. He's going to chop that one right back to the mound. Picked up, thrown over, and that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. We are going to extra innings. 9 isn't enough, as these two teams are going to duke it out and head to overtime.
Why did this happen? Why?
This isn't Bo Jackson. I know. He should be. But Bo gives it up, and that's going to bring in extras. We're going to have Face coming up, followed by Renfroe and Escobar for the Angels. Now, remember, in extras, what they do is they start with a runner on second base. And then they got to knock him in. So they start with a runner in scoring position, which, honestly, I'm not a fan. I prefer when they just play it out. And I know it lets the game go longer. I know. But I prefer it that way. I don't like this giving the advantage, having a runner on second. I have a strange feeling this isn't ending till the bottom of the 11th. All right, Terry. Sounds good. Terry's predicting the 11th. Ronald, how's it going? Ronald's predicting 6-4 in extra innings. Wow, that would be pretty spectacular if all of a sudden the Angels put up 3 runs and the Jays exploded. I mean, I guess technically the game would end on the 5th run, but if they hit a 2-run home run. So we're going to extras. Our first extra stream this year, this summer. This game officially started at 12:05, so we're still under 3 hours. So a pitch hitter coming in for Thace. Wallach is coming in. Now, if you remember the last time at bat, Thace took that pitch off the elbow, got hit in the elbow, and so that's probably why he's not able to come out and hit here today. So Wallach is going to come in with a whopping 196 average. And so Schneider's going to come up. Jansen, there's going to be a little conversation on the mound. Are they pulling Meza out? So yes, Schneider's going to hand the ball to Meza. There's a quick conversation. He's going to come out, and I guess Yimi Garcia is going to come in and make this play. Wallach is the backup catcher. Thank you, Lego. Appreciate it. So we're going to get this pitching change. Yimi versus Wallach is what it's going to be. It's going to be an interesting go. I get nervous when it gets into extra innings. Very, very nervous. But the Jays have a good chance. They have the guys that can hit. So hopefully they can figure things out real fast.
Stops and prevents leaks indoors, outdoors, and virtually anywhere you need.
So the Blue Jays, giving the crowd their money worth on the ticket. The ghost runner starting on second needs to end. Yeah, Captain Tuttle, I'm not a huge fan of that. Not a huge fan of that at all. So Yimi Garcia in 48 games has a 4.30 ERA. Interesting. So Yimi Garcia has a vesting option in his contract where if he has, forget the number, was it 110 games? his option year in his contract would become guaranteed. Very interesting contract dynamic with Yimi Garcia. Rockin', how's it going? Welcome in. So 105 innings. That's what it is. He's got to get 105 innings in. So nice for him. All right, he's ready. Garcia is set. Wallach is coming to the plate. Let's get extra innings started. The runner by default goes to second base. And they do this to try and get the games over with a little quicker. It was one of the adjustments. They're going to lay down a bunt to start it. Bunt picked up, thrown over to first in time. So just like that, one out, the little sack bunt, but it's going to advance the runner over to third base. So Wallach does his job, lays down a perfect bunt, advances the runner. Now a deep fly ball will score that go-ahead run. Renfroe, he's at the plate now. He's 2 for 3 today, having a nice day. He's getting set. Yimi Garcia, the pitch. Inside, that's going to be fouled back. So he's getting his velocity up there at about 98 miles an hour. So 2 singles for Renfroe, and he had a sac fly. 254 is the average. Trying to get it set. Here's the pitch coming in, and this is hit hard. This is hit far. This is hit out of here. It's a 2-run blast. The Angels go ahead 3-1. Wow. Renfroe blasts that one out of here. 98 mile an hour exit velocity, 368 feet on the distance. Wow. So Wallach with the sack bunt to advance the runner brings up Renfroe, who just absolutely annihilates this pitch, and there was no doubt about it. That's an oopsie daisies. So there's still one out. It's going to bring Cabbage up. Garcia versus Cabbage as the Jays now find themselves behind 3-1. Jays got to score 2 in the bottom half of the 10th. But first, they still need to get 2 outs. Pitch coming in, swing and a miss. Got to get him out. Norman, good afternoon. Hello there. Zach, I'm doing fantastic. I hope you're having a great Sunday. A great weekend. Garcia set to deliver to Escobar. Pitch coming in. This is going to be skied up. And that's fouled back. 0-2 now. 0-2, 1 out. Can't believe that happened. Great shot there by Renfroe. This one going to be down low in the dirt. 1-2. Yimi Garcia, little shaken after that home run. Got to set it up, get himself back composed. Thank you very much for just coming in, for hitting that like button. This is going to be lined right to shortstop, picked up, thrown over to Vladdy in first. Out number 2. Out number 2. So the Angels with that 2-run shot now have a 3-1 lead. They're down to 2 outs here in the top of the 10th inning. Vladdy will lead the bottom. Vladdy will lead the bottom of the 10th. Can Vladdy get it done? We still need one more out. This one in, big cut, swing and a miss there. Cabbage is 0 for 4 today with 3 strikeouts and a ground out. So again, it's going to be that sluggish spot of the Jays. Here's the pitch coming in. That's going to be high and miss. 2-1. But all 3 of those guys, Vladdy, Chapman, and Springer, have the power to hit a home run. The 1-1 pitch down low, going to miss. 2-1. So with that starter on second base, it very well could be tied up quickly. But they got to figure out their hitting. Garcia behind 2-1. Set to deliver. Comes in. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2-2. 2 outs here in the top of the 10th. So does this keep going until we have a leader after an inning? Yes, Hayden, that's exactly right. Pitch coming up high, misses. They will keep going back and forth, back and forth. If the Jays tied up in the bottom of the 10th, we will go to the 11th. Getting it set, full count. Pitch comes in, swing and a miss. He struck him out. So Angels get 2 off that 2-run shot. Now it's time for the Blue Jays, Guerrero Jr., Chapman, Springer, to come up in the bottom of the 10th. If the Blue Jays cannot score 2, this game is over and the Angels will have taken 1 game from this series. If the Jays can tie it up and score a 3rd run, they will take this game and the victory. If it remains tied after the 10th, it will go back to the top of 11 and the Angels will start it all over again.
It's totally up to you. It's your bet. You decide.
So the Jays, they have the advantage in their record. They have a better record. We are 1 like away from 60 likes. If you haven't hit the like yet today, give that click, give the like a click. We'd appreciate it. And of course, hit that subscribe as well. Toronto, can they do it? Will they do it? Will Vladdy be the hero to tie it? Time will tell. Whoops. Push the wrong button. That's the button. There we go. All right, we are set. We're ready to go. 60 likes. Thank you all so very much for helping us move along with our channel. Appreciate you all so much. All right, here comes Big Vlad. It is time. It is time. Bichette is going to be the runner that goes out to second base. Vladdy is ready to go. So they do have speed with Bichette. Let's just hope Bo doesn't make any running errors. Jansen says the big boomsticks are coming out. Here we go. The pitch coming in. Vladdy, first pitch swinging. He's going to hit this into right center. Bichette is going to come around to score. Vladdy stays there. Vladdy stays at first base. So nice hit there by Guerrero. So the Jays down by 1. A home run now will win the game. So beauty hit by Guerrero. He didn't try to swing for the fences. He just made contact. And the big difference here, remember, I've been telling you all game, Guerrero has been cutting and swinging up. That one, he swung through the ball. Nice set of hitting. Oh, and the first pitch coming up here to Chapman was outside, but it gets called strike. That is a bad call. That's right, Dallas. Pitch way up high. That's going to even it up at 1-1. Suzanne saying, let's go, Angels. Let's get it done. All right, Curtis, see you later. Good luck. Yes, see you on Wednesday for NHL Wednesday night wraparound. Pitch coming in. Chapman's going to foul this one back. So 1-2 now. Chappie's got to put this in play. Got to do it. Can he? Will he? Playboy Cedar Point, what's going on? Says Chapman will win it. Ooh, inside high, going to even it up at 2-2. Again, thanks everyone for joining us here in the bottom of the 10th inning. Well, thank you, Suzanne. Appreciate it. Angels looking good right now, holding that 1-run lead. Coming in, Chapman's going to foul this one back again. Having to defend that strike zone. 2-2. Kiermaier's getting loose, so Lego looks like we called it. Kiermaier getting himself ready to come in this game if needed. He's got a bucket on, getting the legs warm. Here's the pitch up high again, 3-2. Going to bring it to a full count.
Well, now you got a tough decision there. You can't rely on what you start.
Do you send Vladdy? Do you get him running? Do you go for a hit and run here? They're going to go for Vladdy, the pickoff attempt. He's back in time. Braves fan, how's it going? Welcome in, Trey Ohtani.
You've got the entire base. You risk.
Send it up, Vladdy now with that lead again. Inside, he's going to lose him. Chapman's going to walk. So with no outs, now the Jays have 2 on, and that's going to bring Springer up. And oy, 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 Springer is 0 for 4 today, 0 for 28. Springer is in the middle of his worst slump in his career, and he has a chance now with 2 on, no outs. And here's Kiermaier. Kiermaier is going to come in to pitch run for Vladdy. So Vlad Guerrero comes out of the game. Kiermaier comes in as a pitch runner. So Kiermaier is the tying runner. At first base, Chapman is the game-winning run. Springer. Don't go for the home run. Just put it in play. Estevez to Springer. He swings through it and misses. Strike 1. Exact. Just make contact. That's all. Lay down a bunt. Lay down a bunt down the first base line. So the Jays, 2 on, no outs. Here's a pitch. Springer going to foul this one back. So again, he's in the hole. 0-2. Jansen, he is very due. You can't be more due than he is right now. So he's getting set. Springer waiting. Here's a pitch by Estevez. Outside, and Springer just gets a piece and fouls it off. 0-2. Again, that was just up top of the plate, so he had to defend. Deep breaths, Springer. 0-2. Here's the pitch, way high. Gonna take that one for ball 1. Thank God he didn't swing. Springer, like I said, the worst streak of his career. You just got to play through it. You just got to watch those pitches. If you're just coming in, thanks for joining us here today. Bottom of the 10th, nobody out, 2 on. Springer up high, good eye. He watches that 2-2. 2-2. Springer getting set. Oh, I loved Exhibition Stadium, Cap. Outside, called strike 3 on a terrible call. That should have been ball 3. That was outside of the strike zone, and he is rung up. We talked about this earlier. The official umpiring, how poor it has been. What if it happens in extra innings that could turn a game around? And that is exactly what just happened here. A ball all the way off the plate is called a strike. And Springer turns with this look on his face. Terrible call. Wow, Springer got hosed there big time. So 1 down now. There's a big meeting on the pitcher's mound. Everybody's coming in to have a conversation. That's going to bring Bichette up to bat. Oh, Bichette, not necessarily the guy you want hitting in this situation. Angel Hernandez behind the plate. That was just a terrible, terrible call. So Bichette is coming up here with 1 out. In 65 appearances this year, he's averaging .217. He does have 7 home runs on the year. Though I'm an Angels fan, but I won't deny that the sucks. It just ruins the game when that happens. Pitch going to be outside, ball 1. Max, how's it going? Wes McCauley. Yeah, Wes McCauley is now calling baseball. Lego says we should start the runners. It's a good thing they didn't. Now Biggio's going to swing through that pitch high. 1-1 evens it up. Oh my goodness, that was tough. That makes me so angry. Makes me so angry when you have one job to do. Call balls and strikes. Call them correctly. Pitch coming in, it swings through it again. Strike 2 to Biggio. So Estevez working very fast here. The Jays were able to score 1, so they're only down by 1. They got 2 on with 1 out. Pitch coming in, and Biggio's going to strike out. 3 pitches in the same spot up high, and he can't lay off any of them. So Biggio goes down, and just like that, 2 outs now with 2 on, and it's going to bring Danny Jansen up. Now, chances are the way it was going, even if that pitch was a ball to Springer, it would have been 3-2. Chances are he would have struck out or flown out anyways, the way he's been playing. But still, terrible, terrible call, especially in extra innings. Captain Tuttle, I love the renovations so far. Inside to Jansen, takes it for a ball. I haven't been there yet to see it in person, but from what I've seen in photos and on TV and stuff, it looks great. They are going to do the rest of the 100 level this winter. Here's the pitch to Jansen. He's going to foul this one back. Going to even it up now, 1-1. Welcome back, Joshua. Jansen, you just got to put this in play. A good single potentially ties it up with speed coming up. And it doesn't look like that's going to happen. 2 outs. Jansen, he's waiting. Here's the pitch. And he's going to hit this high back to left field, and that's caught. The Angels have won. This game is retired. The Blue Jays cannot get it done. The final through 10 innings, 3-2. The Angels scored 1 in the 3rd, 2 in the 10th. The Blue Jays 1 in the 5th, 1 in the 10th, but it's not enough. They cannot sweep the Angels. Suzanne is happy. Her Angels win. Blue Jays take 2 out of 3. Blue Jays also clinch the tiebreak with the Angels, so they now have the tiebreak over the Angels and the Houston Astros. Coming up tomorrow, the Blue Jays start a 4-game series against the Baltimore Orioles. It's going to be an interesting week to see how that goes. Now, for us here at the Sam Welby 12 Experience, our next live stream is going to be Wednesday night. Wednesday for NHL Wraparound, where we're going to talk about all things hockey. So make sure to hit that subscribe. Join us Wednesday night. We're going to have some fun. We're going to get some more baseball games scheduled real soon. Until then, thanks so much for watching, subscribing. Thanks, mods, for crushing it. Best mods on YouTube. Thank you to our members who have been awesome in supporting our channel. We appreciate you so much. To everyone who came in and watched with us and spent the last 3 days, thank you very much for supporting our channel. Word of mouth is the best way our channel grows, so tell your friends, tell your family, come to Sam Welby 12 Experience and check them out. If you haven't watched some of our other videos and shorts, give them a watch. You'll enjoy it. We got content from everyone. Have a great rest of your Sunday. We'll see you Wednesday for sure, maybe sometime earlier. Take care, everybody, and good day. Thank you.